thing together.
I got my shit together. I've been fucking hyping myself up since 2 p.m. And by that, I've been jerked it about 3 times. You just shook that head.
Let's talk about that.
Talk about it. Motherfucker. Yeah? It's like that?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please keep all feet, arms, legs, and hands in the compartment at all times. You're now riding on the razor's edge. Living envious styles forever. Living envious styles.
Forever.
Envious styles. Living envious styles. Envious styles.
Envious styles. Yeah. You just licked the microphone? You just licked it? Just the tip?
Boom, right in your face. We're back live, Living Envious Styles.
Right in your face.
Episode 7, Living Envious Styles Show. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please keep all feet, arms, and legs in the compartment, and hands in the compartment at all times. Living Envious Styles, forever living envious styles. Change the perception.
Change the perception.
The motherfucking perception.
Motherfucking
And here we
perception.
are, episode 7, back with Balake, myself, Davino. We're going to talk about it. How was your week, man?
It's a crazy fucking week.
It
man.
was a crazy fucking
It was
week.
a crazy
It
fucking week.
felt more of a crazy 2 weeks. Let me tell you why. Let me just
Bring it on.
elaborate.
Bring it on.
So
Introduce.
this shit is dying. We don't like to be dying. We like to be living. This is Living Envious Styles. But
That's
one thing
right.
I will say is the sucking of energy, and not in a good way. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about
Yeah.
leeches. Let's talk about people who suck our fucking energy dry and don't allow us to motivate and do bigger and better things. So my friend here,
Nah, come on.
the producer of Living Envious Styles, as a producer, people don't really get what you do. You know what I mean? They say, oh, you just post up fucking little Instagram shit and
I
promote.
don't really
and-
get what I do either.
No,
What are we doing
look.
here?
What I'm saying is this. Anything that you do that in turn is creative, whether you're a producer, rapper, performer, beat maker, podcaster, everything takes time, right? Photographer, everything is time, everything is of the essence. So this past week, you were letting a couple people get
In
to
my
you.
head, yeah.
You see what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
did.
So what I'm trying to say is this. I'm not gonna get into it because this is not what we do. We don't put people on blast. We'll do that off, right?
Yeah.
You let a couple people kind of like slow you down, slow your your mentals, your
Yeah, of course.
your workflow, and I'm like checking in on you, and I'm like, yo, something's up, and don't get
Yeah.
it twisted. It happens to me all the time. You see what I'm saying?
Especially when it's family, though.
But let me tell you something. So the whole premise of the show is to just be yourself, right? People tell me living envious styles. That doesn't really make any sense. Are you envious towards somebody? Are you promoting violence, negativity? I was called an anarchist at a bar one time because of the way I talk. It's not about promoting negative stuff. Yeah, it is an honor, actually. But what I'm trying to get is this. You have to motivate yourself every day to get to a particular place in life, right? So here we are. This is Living Envious Styles. We've been doing this, roughly a year and a half or so, right? So Blake Balake, one of my producers, he's in charge of taking certain things. He let people get into him and judge him and say, listen, what's this show about? What you doing? And I've been heavily criticized all my life, ever since I was a little kid. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have gone through it too. Oh, you got a B? Why didn't you get an A? You got a 100? Oh, like that's nothing is never enough for people. So I say that to say this: fuck that, fuck the bullshit. Do what you gotta do. Like I told you, like, do people pay your bills? Do people suck your dick? Do people fucking fuck you? Like, don't talk about what I'm doing if you're not involved in my lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? If you don't even buy toothpaste in my house, don't talk about it.
Yeah.
Don't judge me. I don't judge you. I don't care what you do. As long as you're not raping little kids and fucking doing some outlandish shit,
Yeah.
I can't call it. Like, you know what I mean?
Was the toothpaste on sale? Did you get it on sale? That's all I would. Nah, but nah.
It
for
depends
real,
what
it
type
was-
of toothpaste.
I mean, nah. You were you spitting knowledge.
But what I'm saying is this: at the end of the day, it takes a couple of things. It takes preparation. It takes confidence. Not all of us know what we want to do in life, but I tell you this: I was born to fucking do this, and I'm doing this right now. That's why I bring good people around me. Okay, so you're a good dude, and don't let nobody fucking bring you down, man.
Yo, cheers to that
You
shit.
feel what I'm saying?
Cheers to that shit, because I know
I'm-
I know everybody could relate to
I'm
that
just-
shit.
look.
Because especially when it's family too, because like they.
It's the worst part when it's
Yeah,
family,
yeah,
because
yeah.
they want the best for you. Or I think
Right.
you should, like me. I think you should have been FDNY. You're ex-military. You should have been a cop. You should have been. You should have been. You should have been. But guess what? I'm not. I'm not your image. I am my own image. You know, it's not
Yeah,
like I go out
exactly.
there killing people and stealing from people and doing things like that. You see what I'm
You're
saying?
not raiding Area 51 today.
No, apparently was that today? That is
That
today.
was today.
So why are we here? We should have been reporting live from Area 51.
Fucking reporting live from Area 51.
Reporting live from Area
I mean,
51.
it might as well have been.
Smoking the green with the green. You feel what I'm saying?
Yo,
Like
that
it would have
would've
been dope to
But
be
what's
smoking.
the gray with the gray? I don't know.
the-
You know,
The
there's different-
what? The gray.
Yeah, you don't fucking know. I was like,
Yo, you trying to do heroin with some aliens, bro?
I mean,
Talk
what,
to
what
him.
did Jadakiss say? The crackhead's still gonna smoke that gray shit, or whatever the fuck.
Apparently, aliens are doing heroin as well.
Aliens doing
Talking
heroin.
about drugs,
They
but
got
what you,
that fresh shit.
that's fresh produce. What do
so,
you?
so to spin off that, I was reading about this shit. There
You
by
can
re-
read,
by
bro?
reading,
But
by reading.
what
I
does
mean,
reading-
somebody told me.
What?
So there are more theories out there that prove that this shit is a simulation, like some Matrix type of shit. So to go off of that,
It must be, because I just went to a different fucking plateau of life.
yeah, exactly. So my question to you
What is the question?
so
Listening.
so here's one of the theories. If life is a simulation,
You talking about some Matrix shit?
no, I'm talking about real motherfucking life.
No, like the
But-
Matrix. Isn't that the Matrix kind of like shit is not reality? The shit is like a commercial, but the movie's yet to start type shit? Like, what are we talking
I mean, maybe that's your version of a simulation. And
So,
maybe
okay,
in
go.
somewhere because there's infinite amount of universes, infinite amount of all that shit. Because all the fucking aliens and shit, they coming from out. Who the fuck knows, right?
Yo, but peep game, yo. So I was talking to homeboy about this shit the other day, and dude was like, "Yo, do you believe in life after death?" And I'm like, "Not really. I feel like when you're in the hole, you're
Great
in the hole."
fucking album.
Yeah.
Great album.
Yeah, it actually is one of my top 5.
Top
So-
five. So are we gonna? we about to you be like, wait,
Dun,
what's your
dun,
top?
dun.
What's your top 5
What's your
fucking
top 5
albums?
albums of the year?
Yeah.
Are we doing
Of
that
the
right
year?
now? Of the year. No, we're not doing
It's
that.
not Post Malone that we were just fucking talking about. Fucking the
Oh,
most selling album. This
Appar-
motherfucker didn't take a shower in 12 years. His shit is called Dove.
Yeah.
It's
But
it's
he
good
won't
for the
shower.
all natural. Yo, so he when he comes to New York, he stays at the Viceroy, right?
Damn, you dropping like dimes
Oh,
on
wow.
people, bro.
So they said the bathroom is the cleanest place in his fucking room, cause he
Mhm.
don't fucking shower.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
What are you fucking checking stocks?
I'm
And
check-
fucking.
I'm making sure
my
that the-
dividends
I'm-
are showing negative today. The Dow Jones was 6 points
But
behind.
Gerald, I gotta buy my
I
sandals.
don't understand.
I gotta buy
We
my
gotta-
sandals, Gerald.
Exactly.
I gotta go to the 99-cent store, which
I don't
turned into
understand.
gems, but it's not really gems because they sell food there.
You have the coupons for the
I
toothpaste
didn't
and it
get
depends.
the Groupons or the coupons.
Groupons. Yes.
It's Groupons.
Yo, so Groupons now started selling health insurance. You know that shit?
Say, okay?
I got that coupon price, baby.
So how does that work?
You know, what do you mean? How does
So
that
like,
work?
go to the doctor and I give him a Groupon, like
Yeah, you give them
with a
your
scan
fucking-
code?
You give them your fucking coupon code, and they fucking
what?
give you a
They
happy,
give me
yeah,
what was
yeah,
this?
the
They
happy
give me
ending.
The happy ending with the little
'Cause
rubber tug.
That's what the fuck Groupon's known for is fucking. happy
Apparently,
endings.
you know that. I've never known Groupon for happy endings.
Give you that coupon
You
prize,
yeah.
baby. That's right.
me love you, long time. Is
I
that what
know.
it is?
We're about to get canceled
Yeah.
even before we even fucking get off the launching pad here. But hey, fucking cheers to that. Canceled.
No, we're not cheersing to
Cheersing
fucking
to
getting
cancel?
canceled.
Why not?
What I will talk about,
That's how you
however,
get what?
vaping. You vape, right?
Nah, you vape.
Nah, but you have
We
vape.
actually have it on fucking
Yeah.
episode 2.
It's like episode
you brought
2.
You brought out the vape. You're like, hey, let's.
So what do you
fucking-
think? What? I want to vape, bro. You want to vape? Let's all vape.
Well, yeah, you want
Hey,
this
hey,
fucking?
You want to
Yo.
vape with me?
No, I mean, I don't know what the fuck. To me, I'm a conspiracy theorist. I think that whole shit is brought on by big tobacco companies because they weren't getting a dime off that shit. So they're like, let's put this
Yeah, 'cause
shit
you
to
think
rest.
about it, like nobody says nothing about fucking cancer deaths from fucking.
But guns. Let's fucking put that on the back burner.
No, that's not important
cool.
right
Yeah,
now.
that's
It's
that's not
vapes. We're
important
gonna
at
target
all.
people who are actually trying to hustle and sell these things at the fucking local
What
corner
was it?
store.
Eight deaths or some shit. Not to knock, rest in peace, whatever. But like, I'm just saying there was more deaths because of guns, not to make shit negative and all that. We going in fucking roller coasters today.
No,
but,
we are on the roller coaster. We are riding on the razor's edge, baby.
Keep your ears, your fucking legs, and your fucking toes inside at all times.
I need it all.
I need all that shit inside. Everybody needs it inside. Pause. Pause.
Speak for yourself, my dear friend.
Pause. I mean, that's what it is.
I don't know what it is, but
We're going back to the vaping and all that shit. It's brought on by big tobacco companies.
but let me tell you how
to
I did
push
start
that
my week.
narrative.
I started my week eating popcorn chicken out of a bag in a bathroom on the floor. True story. Let me tell you about that real quick.
So if anybody knows the
Whereabouts of this said gentleman,
no.
dial 1-800-COP callers.
If anybody can get penicillin within the next 25 minutes because he definitely has hepatitis.
This is why we drink the bullet whiskey because, dude, I literally
you fucking dipped your fucking shit
I
in
didn't dip anything anywhere actually.
not? You
It was
got
a
a nice
bag
little
full of
hole.
fucking popcorn shrimp
there? Yeah.
or chicken. No, it's popcorn chicken. That's
You
what
don't
it
even
was.
know what the fuck
But it
you
was
eat.
heavily fried. But the bag was open. It wasn't in the trash. It was on the floor. We're not gonna.
I
talk
went to
about
the
that.
San Gennaro's feast and I got fucking fried Oreos and the cannoli.
Fried Kool-Aid balls.
Yeah. Yo, I
You
was
ever had
watching
fried
that-
Kool-Aid balls?
Yo, actually, I
Those
have.
things exists.
I have.
Those things exist.
I have that shit. The fried Kool-Aid balls. Nah, you're eating the balls of the fucking. Oh yeah.
Oh,
He fucking
yeah.
jumps through the wall. And
I
shit,
want
and
you to
it's just
eat
his
my
balls.
juicy
just
fucking
fucking-
dip balls.
But
Like no.
What I mean, he got the it would be red balls.
He got the
everywhere.
touch.
Red balls. Maybe that's how red balls.
No, that's not
Red
how.
balls, baby.
That's not how it fucking. No. Where do you come up with
Chappelle.
this? No, I know
had Red
Chappelle.
balls.
Yeah,
Red balls. That was a great fucking special by.
I still
Chappelle,
have.
you
I
saw
still
that?
have not seen it. I don't watch TV, bro. I don't have time
I
for
don't
that.
sleep. It's living Envious styles. We're out here LES all day. Fucking every time I come here, I feel like some shit happens on the subway. I know you don't get out of fucking Lower East Side much. This is probably the most he's
Don't
ever
need to.
traveled.
Don't need
in,
to. Why should I? Lower East Side is where the home is. at, baby.
Lower East Side, everything happens in the Lower East Side. If you're not on Essex, you're not anywhere.
Yeah, not
It's
if
living
you can
Envious
make-
styles.
If you can make it on Delancey, you
If
can make it anywhere.
If you're on Delancey, you on Broome,
If
it
you-
doesn't
no,
matter.
If you walk on Delancey at 6 in the morning with the fucking heroin addicts or whatever, you can make it anywhere.
Speaking of which,
That's exactly what's going on.
yeah, because when we were chilling outside the bar, and fucking the fucking homeless lady, to really call them out on their shit, it's like, all right, let me get you that food. Because then you really tell the
Oh, you
crackheads
talk-
from the regular.
You talking about
like,
the lady?
Actual,
The
all right,
lady
let me
that
get you that taxi over to the fucking west.
Oh, you
west
talking about
side,
the
and they'll be
lady-
Like, oh no, I'm not going over there. I gotta go over fucking. All right then.
No, that was funny
You
because
just
she's
want
like,
money for crack. Like,
she had like 2 bags of like Muller Lights or fucking
Coors
Coors or
was
some
Coors.
shit. First
It
off,
was lukewarm.
Nobody's gonna drink that shit. I'm trying to figure out why you can't walking around with beer, right? You probably stole that shit from the refrigerator in your own house.
Yeah.
You know, walk
Yeah.
from FDR, which is fucking far. If you're walking all the way to Rivington Street, it's like at least a fucking 30-minute fucking walk. Cause she was old and you know.
She was
Talking about
something.
she has diabetes or whatever. Like I
So
respect.
why do you have a 6-pack of Coors? Like if you're.
And then homie said, "Yo, I'll buy you a 6-pack." He buys it, the bouncer.
Yeah.
The other homie was like, "Yo, I'll buy you food from Little Frankie's, which is the spot,
Yeah.
another spot on First
Yeah.
Avenue, which is dope." As she's like, "Oh, I don't live myself. I live with my girlfriend." I was like, "So you probably stole
Oh,
your."
so you live somewhere.
So, yeah.
So you're not like.
So
you know,
stole
you
your
call-
you
keep-
stole your girlfriend's beers. I'm
That's-
pretty sure when she come back, she's gonna whoop your old ass.
But that's the type of shit I'm talking about. Like
You know?
people actually have problems and shit, and it's just like you trying to. I don't know. Just be
Yo, you
truthful.
need to get the fuck out of your fucking head. Everybody out there, just get out of your fucking head. Fuck all this shit. Like, okay, we got bills to pay, but things have to be done. Just do them. You know what I mean? Like, motivate yourself. Fucking motivation, goddammit.
motivation.
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 You
You
know?
get out there. Get out your head.
Get out your fucking head. Cheers to
That's it.
fucking
Cheers
you.
to-
Get it out
cheers
your
to-
head.
Yeah, exactly.
So we haven't even introduced this fucking episode at all because
We kept our fucking arms, feet, and toes inside the thing.
I am
already.
severely gonna put you in a fucking headlock after the show.
Yes, exactly.
I hate you for life. I really
Yes,
do.
I
No,
hate
but
you for
quite-
life.
so seriously,
It's
so
an
we
Envious
have Doc Brass,
Doc Brass.
producer, beat maker, personality. Because I wanna get into who he really is.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I think a lot of people fail to realize what a producer, an artist, a rapper, whatever you want to fucking consider yourself. At the end of the day, just be you. But people like, yo, I want to get to know, like, yo, artists are weird, bro. Artists are weirdos. Producers
Everybody's weird.
are weird. Fuck that. Motherfuckers are weirdos.
Who is
bro.
not weird?
No, because
But that's your perception.
but
I
let me
think
tell you
you're
why
fucking
it's
weird.
yeah, I am fucking weird. But let me tell you the whole purpose of Instagram. The whole purpose of Instagram is to connect with people, right? To work on things, collaborations. Oh, you're an artist, whatever. But people really fall out of touch because like I hate when I'm like texting somebody and then they're like, you fucking do this.
What do I do?
I'll text you and then you answer my shit on DM and then I'll DM you and then you go back to
Because you
text.
sent the DM
And
like
I'm like,
2 hours ago.
right, but if I'm texting you, why would you go to DM? Like, that's not what we do. You
So
know
why
what
are
I'm
we
saying?
talking on fucking text and DM?
Because it's about communication, man. Like, you're
what,
not
you
seeing
gonna
what the
what, you
fuck.
gonna fucking FaceTime too? And
No, I'm not gonna FaceTime you because you probably fucking missed the bubbles deep in some fucking, pink sauce or some shit in the fucking bathroom. I don't know what you're doing.
Pink sauce.
Yeah.
In the bathroom?
You
What
know,
kind of pink sauce is in
you
the
know about
bathroom?
pink sauce in the bathroom?
I mean, what, you throwing up or some shit?
No, I'm not
Fuck?
throwing up. You throwing up?
Fuck is pink sauce?
Pink? I don't know, bro. It's
Like
whatever-
alavaca?
Alavaca.
Penny alavaca?
Penny
You
alavaca?
ordering that penny
We
alavaca?
eating that shit
Matter
in the
of fact-
toilet. Dirtbag shit.
No, because you're eating your fucking chicken tenders on the
Fucking-
fucking side of
No, I'm eating fried fucking shrimp, bro.
Did you have that
and
fucking
plátanos.
Popeye shit?
Which ones?
The sandwich that they fucking
I
ran
have
out
a
of?
life, bro. I don't got time to be pulling up to Popeyes and eating a fucking sandwich, bro.
I don't sleep. This is living
I
envious
don't.
styles.
Like, what the fuck
How do
I
you
look
not
like?
sleep? Yo, you're gonna fucking lose your mind one day.
Yeah,
you
I
already lost your
fucking
mind.
lost my mind. You're the
I
one bringing
lost-
fucking watermelon for loco. Like
I bought
you
that
must,
for you.
you must really
I bought
want
that
me.
for you.
Yeah, all right. You don't want to fucking take me to that fucking world right now.
Take you to the simulation.
Yeah, because this is a simulated world, apparently.
Apparently.
Yo,
See,
I
yo,
did
this
it.
is the
I did it.
fucking-
I did it. I did
This
the
is
fucking.
the Russian bot.
No,
He's
the-
right here. This is the
Yo,
Russian
you
bot
call me
right
a
here
sex
in
doll,
the
bro?
flesh.
You call me a just sex doll, bro? That's not cool, bro.
A Russian bot?
No,
is?
what?
The fucking.
The
that-
what?
alright, I mean,
What are
you know,
we
with your
talking
pink
about
sauce.
here?
We're talking about pink
We
sauce.
talking about the pink
Alavaca,
sauce.
penny alavaca.
Fucking lobster with the fucking
Lobster,
hey,
yeah.
and the fucking tuna.
When's the last time you had lobster?
Lobster, realistically?
Not at Red Lobster
no,
in fucking
no,
Times Square.
Shut the fuck
Yo,
up.
shouts to Times Square. They're bringing in Margaritaville, coming soon. That's gonna be
What the
fucking
dude?
wild.
Ain't that what's the dude? The cheeseburgers in paradise. Ain't that his shit? That's his business, no?
Who the fuck is Cheeseburgers in Paradise?
Yo, look up that song, bro. Cheeseburgers in paradise, bro. Jimmy Buffett. That's Jimmy Buffett shit.
Jimmy Buffett?
You know
fucking
about-
Roy Rogers?
You know about Jimmy Buffett,
Fucking-
bro?
Yo, whatever happened to Roy Rogers?
That shit is in an airport somewhere.
If somebody
in
found
Chicago.
pubes on their Roy Rogers, we got to shut down Domino's because I already told you last time I found pubes on my fucking my regular
Yo,
pie.
you're not tipping these motherfuckers ain't shit, right? You ain't giving them nothing. Like,
What do you mean? It's like
who the
it
fuck
already
orders a
pre-selects.
pizza and it has a but you can't give them a tip, bro? That's why they're giving you
just the
pubes.
tip.
Cause just the tip? No.
Yeah,
They
just
putting
to see how it feels.
they're putting pubes on your pizza, bro. And the fact that you probably still ate this pizza is what I'm trying to figure out.
I mean,
You did it? Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth.
I mean, you know, it's
You
like,
ate the pizza,
put
bro.
it on the side.
Exactly. You can't put it on the side. That's disgusting, bro. You just ate somebody's nutsack, bro. Like, why would you do that?
What do you mean?
Did I hurt your feelings? But what do you mean, though?
What do you mean?
Wando.
Yo, there's 8 slices. It was only 1 slice.
So you did do it. Guilty.
Yeah, you know,
Guilty
you're-
as charged.
You're hungry. You're drunk. You're fucking.
I can't talk. I was eating fucking buffalo shrimp or
Can we
chicken
go
or
back
whatever.
to that on the side of a
I
toilet?
think it wasn't on the side. See, the toilet was here, and it was like right there, but it was in a bag still, but it was in a box. And then, okay, I was heavily like on some.
The
I was-
Board of Health needs to come in and check your fucking.
No, to be
spread
fair,
your cheeks and
that
lick your
spot,
sack.
that cough. So that place is rated A, so it's good, right?
No.
No.
We need to bring that list up.
What list?
What uh what the rating correlates with for each like dining establishment. Because
Let's check it out.
because I don't even know where the fuck to find it. So maybe next time we can come back to it. But there's a website out there that tells you what the violation was. So if it's like rat shit or something, or that Chinese food spot that puts the C rating to spell Chinese food spot, you know?
There's an actual spot. I think it's on Canal Street. I passed right by. I've never seen a C.
Street Jewels.
That's don't tell them about that. Not yet. That's coming soon.
Don't tell them about that.
Don't tell them about that. We can't drop the
Exactly.
jewels on them. No, but it had a B rating. It was like this fucking like those poke.
Exactly.
What's the
So
poke,
that means
poke?
like a little bit of rat shit.
Nah, I'm good, bro. Why would I still eat there?
Because you fucking ate chicken tenders next
All
to
right,
a
fair enough.
toilet.
But that place has an A. Why would I go to a B and they're prepping the shit live and whatever the fuck, and it don't matter. It's still gonna fucking be dirty. B compared to A.
It's gonna be dirty, B. It's a fucking B, B. B?
B A.
B A?
A B. But
Nah.
yes.
Oh.
Who goes there?
Oh, who's your fucking-
I feel like Quoth the Raven.
Hey.
Never know. We
There we go.
up from above. We
talking
just
about.
we just had Doc Brass just stepped into the room.
Stepped into the dungeon. Yo.
Yo, we are
I
live
mean,
here.
I don't think anybody's ready for that.
No, I need
I
you.
don't think
I need
anyone's
you
ready for that.
Hold on. Or let him.
Let him.
Let him unload.
Yeah, we blew it up.
Let
But
him
let him adjust.
unload.
Let him
Let him get
adjust.
to his.
Let's get to
factor.
the. I don't think they understand.
What's going on, brother? I got Doc Brass in the building.
Yeah, but let's see. Let him settle.
He has to settle in. We're
hell
here
yeah.
talking our shit. But what I will do is, in the meantime, I will play an exclusive joint.
You're not gonna do the fuck you, fuck
No,
you.
we're not.
You started off with the fuck you.
I went.
yeah,
pretty much-
you went.
No,
fucking.
I'm not even. Trust me, this show hasn't even begun to fight. We're fucking gonna step away for a little short break, get
Yes.
situated. We'll be back live, living Envious Styles. Yours truly, Davino with Balake, and
Yeah.
we got Doc Brass in the building. So we stepping back.
Yep,
Stay
yep,
tuned.
get ready. Yes. Yeah, of course.
Is that big enough for you to?
Hey.
You need something else underneath me? Would you like a beer? I know you drive, but I don't want to.
Oh, no, it's not even that. I'm more of a smoker than a drinker.
Okay, so we'll definitely. AR, work off. See how the camera's in the end? Work off this side right here where he's at. So give him this. This is his area.
Yeah.
So get up.
Because the
Yeah.
blue shit.
So if you're doing something, do it on this side. No, I'm trying to bring him in as a.
I feel like you know.
It's different. I'm very. Dude, this is fucking serious to me, bro. Like, I think we're not playing around no more. We're doing good, but we want to do better.
I'm so sorry, but I'm actually going right behind you.
I'm not disappointed or nothing. I'm just.
Nah.
Because I see that. I'm very serious. Steve,
He wants to know the
the
input.
input we need for the thing. Ari, can you roll up?
I got like any of what you want.
You need more?
Yeah.
Do you have XLR? Just because I like having grounded input, ground.
You want out.
You know,
Let me know if you like this song or not.
I realize. I mean, these are the longest cables I have. Here, actually, let's do this. And then you can plug those in with the mic.
Everything. I'm talking about music. I'm talking about everything that we doing, bro. All our releases, everything. It's not a joke no more. Like today, my phone did not stop fucking blowing up.
Because I feel like,
I'm getting very busy, bro. I need you. Like no homo. Like I need you. For real. I'm getting really busy.
let's do it.
Of course.
My bad, dude.
January, I'm trying to take like a 2-week break, and I don't want to, but I need.
Yo, I feel that. I feel that.
I'm talking about my character hole. I want to see jokes I want to get into. There's some stuff I want to get into.
I've been like, I put all that shit aside for, you know what I mean? Like I said, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hope you understood that. Yeah. Whatever.
So how you been, brother Balake?
I do, but it's at like 40.
It died?
How much? 3%? Fuck. Alright, extend that break for 2 seconds.
I already know that.
Yo, I like the beat, but I don't really.
He's trying to do like style one, but he's not.
I like that beard, by the way.
Huh?
I like your beard.
Oh, thanks, bro. I appreciate it.
Now I know it takes effort. You know what I mean? It ain't easy.
I tap at it every fucking day, bro.
Bro, you gotta because to have a flow like that, where you know what I mean, like a proper crown.
He just did an album with DJ Muggs. It's hard. But the only thing I don't like about it is that it's too many drumless tracks.
Yeah, but that's the standard right now in the industry.
Oh, it's boring.
I don't know about that though.
That is the standard. Like that's what people present it.
You gotta.
I mean, you're talking to a guy who literally does nothing but drums, so I feel you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, a couple of
Yeah. You're
drums
talking to
drumless
fucking.
Yeah.
tracks is cool.
Yeah.
But when every song is drumless, I'm like, okay.
Nah.
Boring.
So how many songs? How many songs?
It's like 8, 9 songs.
And you gotta keep it organic.
Yeah.
Just remind me.
Sorry, but I don't
Yo, you need to start.
Yo, I'm with
start
you.
doing bandanas.
Dusty or snappy or
So
You're not doing bandanas yet? Come on, man. Let's do it. That's. Yes.
no, I want to, but
You have to.
you see the crack, right?
Exclusive
Wait,
shit.
no,
Past
no.
scientist Nino Gray.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah. So I'm gonna wear it for a hot minute. You know what I mean?
No, do your thing. Do your
And
thing. I
but
know.
if I start to feel like it's you know,
Do your thing. Yeah. Do your thing, man. Nah, the fucking house party's gonna be crazy.
Good?
Yeah.
it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
House party one, 27th?
What?
27th?
This Friday coming up.
By the way, brother,
27th.
I'm ready.
Hey, Doc, you good? You set up?
Can we hear the?
You need me to turn it down?
Can we hear that?
Need you to turn it down?
2,000 or 2,500?
25.
Where's the?
I couldn't
Yeah,
tell
we need the sound for that.
Still riding though, however, it doesn't sounding smooth.
It's on the headphones.
Where are the headphones? Where are those headphones at?
Never technical difficulties.
Just put them over here if you can.
Are we gonna be able to hear it on our end?
I mean,
Are we hearing it
gotta
on our
rock out like.
Steve. Steve. Are we hearing it on our Yeah, like,
Well, I mean, it's all
like last time. Like last time.
yo, the live shit. Nah, his live shit was crazy before. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so
The live shit was crazy.
Is he? Can you see him on here? Good, thank you. No, the last time
Live
we
shit
did,
was
we had
crazy.
done it. We did the live set. You can hear the
Yeah, you
the
could hear
outer.
everything.
So what? So the switch off from here is just I'm listening from the TV, but there's nothing coming out of the speaker itself.
Can't do just a headphone jack into the mic.
all of them. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I do.
a lot of this shit is swing.
Still figuring it out as always.
Yeah, I mean
I know dudes that fucking sample from YouTube and then find it.
I mean,
so
It's cool, but
here's the.
I think YouTube is good if you're gonna sample movies.
It depends on who you go and find and follow because I have records, and then I literally find the same song vintage on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah.
It's because vinyl ripping is very popular now.
yeah.
So you just gotta find the right guy. Whoa.
Are you?
Hey. I mean, maybe hide it from underneath
Ooh.
the bandana. Maybe that'll
Oh,
help.
that's not
What's
too
going
bad.
on? I like that. Yeah,
Hey.
yeah. What
Right,
you
that's
gonna
how-
do?
That's
Yeah.
how you know that
Put
we're
a
have a
fucking-
group of musicians.
Yeah.
We hear that and we're all like, all right, so.
He'll fucking
Alright.
put a drum beat to that.
Speaking of the Area 51 situation. Okay.
Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, are you listening? Are you hearing? This is the Vino Living Envious Styles. I'd like to introduce Doc Brass.
Yeah.
Yo. Hi.
Let's do it.
Shit, officially hi everybody.
Yes.
Here, let me put this thing on. You just want to get right to getting jiggy?
Doc
I mean,
Brass.
It's on YouTube.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah.
We're going to talk to Doc Brass.
Yes, of course. We need to know
We're gonna
who
talk to
Doc
Doc
Brass
Brass.
is. We need to, but let's jam
Before
first.
before before we
let's
get
just
into
get
anything,
into
we're
it.
gonna just talk to Doc Brass real quick. Hold on. I wanna get into the head of Doc Brass. What's going on, Doc?
Oh,
Yo.
man. Living the dream.
What is
living
better
every-
for you to do? To wear the mask or let me ask you a question. What is the whole purpose? Now that we're talking about Area 51, the mask.
Ah!
What is the
Nah.
purpose of the mask?
It really just to be a superhero, like a superhero mentality,
Mhm.
and have the music and have, really just have the music and creative elements speak for itself and not have the judgment of someone looks like have it be a part of.
I'm
because
feeling that.
Hip hop has enough. They've had enough. White saviors try and come in. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's kind of like one of those things where it's respect the culture and still be a superhero and still try and I'm humbled to be a part of this culture. So to me, it's just try and be something a little more of an exaggeration of yourself. You know,
So we about to get nerdy.
bro.
Let's
we
get
You
gotta
always
nerdy.
get
you always
We
throw that
always get
term.
nerdy.
I like when
That
you
is-
throw that term,
that's
getting
Hell
nerdy.
yeah.
So
Yeah, there's
So
a particular reason why.
how long have you been doing beats, music, just anything in general in terms of the, like you said, the culture or just the music itself?
Well, hip hop wise, probably since I was more like in my. I've always enjoyed the music, but production more in my late 20s, or like mid to 20s to now.
Are you an anomaly?
Huh?
Are you an anomaly?
An anomaly? What does
Yeah.
that mean?
An anomaly, like
Fucking.
we're talking because we were talking about earlier about this not being the actual.
Oh, simulation.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like an alternate version of something else. Like,
we getting into
like is that who
fucking
Doc Brass? Like,
deep shit.
we're getting into the deep shit because we have to because ultimately.
Yeah, this is kicking right off.
Look,
bro.
this is how I
Yeah.
see it, right? Everybody's an artist. Everybody wants to talk about, oh, my name. Why is that? I don't want to talk about the corny shit. I want to talk about the real shit,
Real
the
shit.
representation
Yeah.
of who Doc Brass is. And obviously, wearing the mask is very important to him. The explanation, which no needs explanation because he pretty much answered it, and the fact that he smokes weed. So we're hanging out. We're doing the alien vibes tonight,
'Cause
right? Are we not?
Exactly.
We are,
And
right?
Actually, funny enough. So, just be like, since I actually have a t-shirt on, I normally wear like a button-down and tie.
Yeah.
Wasn't sure if this was actually gonna be like truly filmed or you know what I mean, like
Right,
more
right.
of like a podcast.
Don't
style.
worry. We'll make sure it's professional for you.
no, you guys are amazing. You guys are the shit.
And you like just the
already.
backdrop, like
Nah.
I feel like I'm underneath a laser beam of some sort. Like
Yeah,
things
of
just
course, of
change.
course.
No,
We
I
just
love it.
change the
Change
perception.
the perception.
One thing that we
Change
do is
fucking perception.
one thing that we do is here on the show we change the perception. So it's like everybody's like, oh, so what's this podcast about? It's about hip hop. It's about new
different.
music.
It's
No,
different.
what it is about creatives coming together, networking, and moving forward in their lives and bettering their lives. Like you're living in an envious style because I'm not living your life. I'm not Doc Brass. You're not Davino. You're not Balake. So it's not about envious towards you. It's about learning from you. You know, I'm feeling enriched because who is Doc Brass? Oh damn, this
So-
dude. You know, are you just the guy on Instagram strumming along? You know, doing the fucking drums like everybody and their grandmother, like me. Like I'm a podcaster. You know what I mean? It's like
That's it.
we gotta make it. You know.
That's that. I mean, if you're into whiskey, but anyway, I want to know the origins. I want to know what got you inspired to start off with this, and what brought this about.
I'm loving the vibes right now.
So,
Is he good? Is he good? His
Are
mic
we
is
We
good.
getting jiggy?
Yeah.
Yeah, we always jiggy.
Alright,
Mike's
we
good,
go,
good,
we
good,
good.
good, good.
Um,
Yeah, we all getting jiggy. We getting nerdy. He's
No,
about to
no,
rock
no,
out and
no,
give
no,
us.
I'll explain all of the
You about to give us-
terminology.
yeah,
I mean,
give
I
us-
know I'm a little weird. but
No,
so,
man.
No. This is what it's about.
Let's see. Let's start with I guess to go in a relative order, the musical history would just be like I have been a musician my whole life, so
Yes.
I'm not trying to make people seem like that. You know, I've only been finger drumming for 5 years, and it's like out of nowhere, I just can.
Only.
There's some
It's like
backstory.
only 5
Yeah.
years. Yeah.
You know,
All right.
like
No big deal.
You know, like I've been playing multiple instruments for most of my life, and
What are
really-
some of those instruments?
Well, technically, I started on clarinet in the 4th grade. And,
Okay.
Damn, you go way back.
Went like 4th and 5th, and then
Wow.
guitar. My dad got me into guitar, and then bass, and then drums, and
Yeah.
little by little, you just kind of add to the flavor. And
Right.
I was a big fan. I mean, I've been a gamer my whole life, and a nerd my whole life. And,
What was the first game system? Let's get into that. Come on.
It was actually Sega Genesis, and the first
Yeah.
game was
You was a
Beauty and
Sega
the
Genesis guy. I was a
Mortal
Nintendo
Kombat?
guy.
Beast. Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast?
Yeah,
Come
but,
on.
yo,
That
it was
game,
like
that
Test
game
your
does
might.
rock
the
though.
hardest game.
That
ever.
game does rock though.
Because you play as Beast. It's a side-scrolling, fighter. So you go by as Beast and you kill shit. So it was actually like extremely,
Street
violent,
Fighter, Disney.
considering- But yeah, actually, I lived in that age where violent video games were like upcoming, and parents were worried. So my mom didn't let me have those, and I would play them at my friend's house instead.
Yeah, of course.
that
I
was
mean,
really
yeah.
cool.
You
But
got
I
to
was
it somehow.
really inspired by Nobuo Uematsu, who's the composer for Final Fantasy.
Oh, shit.
Break that shit down for me, okay? Because I didn't hear nothing the fuck that just came out your mouth.
Final Fantasy, motherfucker.
Okay, yes, I am a motherfucker. Secondly, but we know about Final Fantasy, but I want to know the person that you just named.
Nobuo, Nobuo, last name Uem, Uematsu, Atsu.
That's some funky ass shit. I fucks with it.
Fucking man, dude. Like this guy. So he was actually not to go on a nerd tangent, but
No, come on. That's what we're
Go
here
ahead.
for. We
This is
want
what
that,
we
yeah.
understand.
so like you listen to Final Fantasy music, and it's only until you hear afterwards that certain songs. So like little did you, I don't know if you guys you'll probably listen to it now, and if you are listening to this, then you didn't know this. The song.
Put me on, man.
The song "One Winged
Put 'em on.
Angel," which is on Final Fantasy VII, probably one of the more popular Final Fantasy songs that he's written, is actually was heavily inspired by Jimi Hendrix's "Purple Haze."
Hey.
And
Purple
you can-
Haze!
and Purple Haze, Purple Haze, where like side by side, you're like, holy shit, and it's epic as fuck. And so
Excuse
he was like
me.
really big into metal and like rock and roll. And he's just like, and he even created his own cover band to cover his own music in metal called the Black Mages, because he's also an awesome nerd.
Yeah.
And so,
He's
Yeah,
also
yeah,
an
yeah,
awesome
yeah.
nerd, spitting these bars.
The
of such.
nerd shit.
No, but check this out. So we do have Doc Brass in the building, the Beatmaker production.
I just want to get into it, man.
No,
like,
hold.
come on,
We,
come on.
you know,
Dude's playing
we
clarinet.
can't-
He's doing
Yeah.
Final Fantasy
We-
7.
we're on
and fucking
different
What's
levels.
Your Sex and
Yo,
fucking,
we are
get into the shit.
we are
man.
Sega Saturn right now.
Yeah,
We're
fucking test your
Yeah.
might. Like
Well,
he
it's-
already
Test
got
your
that.
might.
Yo, everybody know you.
Oh, shit. Test your might. No,
Test your
what,
motherfucking might.
what was the Street Fighter shit when you had to hit up the fucking that Honda Civic?
All I know is there was definitely a hooker in fucking.
There was
Street
two of
Fighter.
them.
Yeah, it was a
No,
couple.
no, in Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat? Mortal Kombat looked like there was some Thai hookers in Mortal Kombat.
It's that
I
Groupon
guess I'll have to
prize,
dig deep.
baby.
I got that.
someone better investigate.
Come on. Yeah.
Yeah,
Dope.
Nah, Nah,
we
come on.
we definitely we're all about live jam sessions and we're all about situations. So
Yeah.
you know, we're here with Doc Brass. We're getting to
Yeah.
know who he is. We're not even done. We haven't even touched the
We ain't even
situation.
Yeah,
fucking
we
touch the
haven't
surface.
So yeah. So Doc, do what you do at this point. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
that's it.
Like
jam.
Yes.
yeah.
Yes,
Do what
that's-
you do.
that's-
So ladies
that's
and
it.
gentlemen, boys and girls, I want to introduce to you once again, Doc Brass.
If I may just prefix for those that may be unfamiliar.
Yes.
So obviously, there's finger drumming has become more popular in today's hip hop production, and what I just try and point out among the many other talented finger drummers that are out there, but what I try and do is just a no loop live expression. So there aren't any loops when I jam, like at all, and so
Oh, they'll definitely see
I
that.
have to trigger the samples live. To
So
create the melodies.
explain that to me. So there's no loop. So what does that mean? So are you working a little harder than most? What is the process?
Yeah,
detail?
I think we need to see an example first.
Yeah,
And
He's
then-
talking about it, and he's gonna be about it. Like, relax. I need to know.
Yo,
This is about understanding the creative, not about just letting them
different.
fuck. Like, he's not working for peanuts here. You see what I'm saying?
different.
It's a little
It's
bit
different.
It is
Yes,
different. You
well,
feel?
it is, and I would try and explain the difference to be where instead of just having a pad focused on a particular loop or session, I use the pads to change the melodies. So I guess you'll notice that I'll be on the same bank,
Yeah.
but then the melody might change or the
Yeah.
timing might change. But that's because I'm triggering the samples in a different format.
That's
or
that
in a
4/4,
different rhythm.
that 5/4.
Actually, yeah, one of the
6/8,
songs I have on here will be in technically 9/4. Like you can call it a 4/4 plus 5/4.
Okay.
And you just try and keep it smooth. And actually, funny enough, one of the songs that's been very popping on Spotify recently, "The Count" from my last album,
Yeah.
is also in 5/4.
Exactly.
And I'm very surprised that it's like actually.
That's what I'm
very
saying.
popular. But yeah,
So let's
so
do it, let's
now
do it,
we'll
let's
get
do it.
jamming, and you can try and
Come on,
notice
man.
those little differences.
So check it. 1 2 1 2.
You're not ready.
I am Davino. This is Living Envious
Exactly.
Styles. At this point,
Hey.
Doc Brass. Yes. Get it. Jamming.
This can only be the work of Dr. B.
Okay.
With all the superhuman power at his disposal. With all the superhuman power at his disposal.
What are we doing? Okay. Yeah.
Doc Brass, everybody. Doc Brass.
Yeah, you should be here right now, but you're not. This is Living Envious Styles. We are live, always live. Living Envious Styles is live with Doc Brass. Let's go, baby.
there a scar on the knuckle? Did you notice that?
Ooh. I think I'm in love, baby.
Woo! Come on now.
Man.
Oh my God.
He
All
was,
right.
he was like, I'm not gonna let you have all the flavor.
Oh,
Ooh, he got a little
all right,
sun.
Never mind.
Ooh. I need this right here.
Hey,
I need that one. Shit is funny, right? But who laughing now, baby? Living envious styles. Listen, we're here live with Doc Brass. Live, Instagram.
Thank you, friends, for the invaluable information you've given me.
Oh, we dark right now.
The doctor just stood there biting his lips and tapping his index finger on the desk as though...
Yeah. What you talking about? What? Huh? You better shut your mouth.
What?
I hate you. I hate you. Why would you do that? Yeah. Walk up the street, get me a Dutch. I need a smoke, baby.
Rap
I
in
lay
this
my
thing.
hands on that fresh
Says
guy,
it
I'll
didn't.
stretch him out like a rug.
Yo,
Right. Jesus, motherfucking.
yo, just clap, man. Just clap. That was
Holy
fucking dope.
shit. Holy.
Don't be whack.
Holy
and clap.
balls.
That was Doc Brass.
Who didn't?
That was a dope ass set. And man, bro, like it's just like it's uplifting to fucking see live
Holy
performance and
shit.
just somebody that's just about their craft and like they could speak about their name, they could speak about what they're about. And you know, ultimately, you're a brand. You know what I'm saying? People gotta fall into the brand. You know what I mean? And
I'm out of breath.
and,
out
and
of
I'm
breath
very
just
look at that. He
watching
just
that
did some
shit.
fucking like some
Yeah.
cowboy shit. It just became
Yo.
a situation. But
Not for nothing.
not for
Not for
nothing.
nothing.
Fluffing.
Yo.
Fluffing.
Holy shit.
It's like muffin. Nah, that shit was dope, bro. That shit was dope. You came here looking like a straight outlaw. Like, look at him. He got that outlaw look. I fucks with it.
I know.
No,
I
you
know.
know that? What is it called? Skull is like some dip. It's like dip or whatever. The dude from
Yeah,
the, you
you're
know what I'm talking
fucking
about?
dipping?
It looks just I used to dip. Fuck that.
Oh,
But but
that's it.
I did
No.
invite a special guest. He's an MC. He's up and coming. He goes by many names, but I'm gonna let him introduce himself. This is somebody that I know from the neighborhood. Go to the gym, cool shit, vibe shit. But ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce, AKA Boy Bells. Goes by the homie. The name's
Hey, yo.
The homie's name is Bells. Ladies and gentlemen.
Bells?
Yeah. So
Rainbows.
he got his mic. His mic is
Yeah.
somebody. You good?
My
You
mic
queued
is
in?
on.
What's going on, bro?
Yerp,
What up?
what up?
Man? Chilling, bro.
So here's the funny thing. Oops. So here's the funny thing. So today,
Like, don't watch my porno.
don't yo, if I
Yo,
pulled
don't
up that
talk about
shit-
don't
So,
talk about my pornos.
You didn't ask me what's this week's porno, cause last time what it was
Debbie Does
mature.
Dallas.
No, that's old school shit, bro. But I do go like Vanessa Del Rio. You know what I'm saying, with the hairy bush and the big fat titties. But what we are talking
no, mine's
about.
Lisa Ann.
Who?
Exactly.
Is she still rocking though?
She's been rocking.
Yo, who was I macking to the other night? Damn, I don't even remember. Nina Hartley. Yo, I still fuck with Nina Hartley. You know who Nina Hartley is?
Top 5 porn stars. All right, let's get into it. Who's contributing? Exactly.
Nina Hartley. Oh, Luscious Lopez.
Nah, but
Luscious
all right,
Lopez.
wait, hold up. I need to ask Doc Brass.
You
First comic book. What was it?
My first introduction to comic books.
Comics. Because I know this shit comes from comics. I'm gonna get into that.
Spawn versus Batman.
Spawn versus
Damn.
Batman.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
That shit
Mine was
awesome.
Debbie Does Dallas, and it's fucking
I'm gonna need you to stop like everything you're doing right now.
everything you're doing.
No.
You're dropping the fucking. We're doing the spill cam.
Yeah, no, we will be
Yo, last
introducing the
episode-
spill cam because yours truly over here
Fucking
likes to
spill-
spills everything, the weed, the alcohol,
Everything.
like his life, all
Exactly.
on. No, but I'm here with the homie Bells. So we're gonna get into the
Bells.
situation, and we're gonna. This is what the whole premise of
Okay.
connecting is about. So we got a producer, we got an artist, we
got a
people,
rapper.
we got. You see what I'm
Yo,
saying? We're doing
Bells.
things. So
Where did Bells come from? What type of?
My last
What are
name.
we talking about? Fucking Philadelphia, Independence Day. Fucking. What are we doing?
what
Nah,
are you
Bells.
saying right now?
The bell that
Stop.
they rang when.
Drop.
Yo,
Shut
if
him
your name
down.
If your name is Bells, you need to know. There's a bell, Independence Day bell.
Yeah.
Anyway, whatever. But
That was
Do it
useless knowledge for this week coming from Balake. Thank
I
you,
don't
Balake.
know.
Useless knowledge, everybody.
anyway,
Woo, useless knowledge.
that was the segment.
Useless knowledge.
Because
Yeah.
last week, no, 2 weeks ago, we had that.
Okay, so
was
whoever's
the
paying
segment.
attention, please tell Balake to stop drinking for the rest of the night. That's all I gotta
I'm gonna
say.
stop talking.
Okay.
So where does Bells come from?
Thank
Um,
you.
Bells comes from my last name.
Oh,
Beltran.
What is it?
Beltran.
Beltran.
You can say that. Beltran.
B-E-L-T-R-A.
I say
Belgium.
Beltran though. I don't like the train.
I got you, I got
you.
Beltran,
Belgium.
Or train, whatever it is.
All train.
Beltran,
The A
right?
train?
Beltran,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey,
Word.
fucking Bells. Let's do it.
But Bells, like, just tell the people like where you're from, anything that you've been. I know you're more of you're how old are you?
28.
28.
29.
29. But
We
you're
can say 28. That's
but
cool
you're
too.
really into the Instagram, the media thing. You've done a couple like what they call those, like the Soul Brooklyn contests or whatever, stuff like you
Yeah,
just
that
like to
type of shit.
you see what the industry is doing and you like to be a part of it or whatever, right?
Something like that.
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So it's
yeah.
like that's good for a lot of artists that are up and coming. You know what I'm saying? They keep their blade sharp, quote unquote, as they say. You know what I mean? You don't have to fall into that culture because there's a lot of hip hop is so like diverse now. It's not like
Yeah.
boom bap or excuse me. It's like boom bap, lo-fi,
What's wrong with
trap.
boom bap though.
There's nothing wrong with boom bap, but what I'm trying to say is like hip hop is like it has subgenres. It's not just like hip hop in general to me because it's
Me
like.
too.
But that's what I'm saying is like,
So what do you gravitate towards?
what do I gravitate towards?
Yeah.
I like it all. I mean, I came up from the boom bap. My first record that I ever listened to was Slick Rick Mona Lisa, followed by Rakim Microphone Fiend. You feel what I'm saying?
Microphone fiend.
So for me, I respect the culture. Like
He's
I know,
lying, everyone.
No, I'm not lying because I still have
He's
the tape that
lying.
my homie Sean, who used to be like my uncle, he used to pick me up from school with my mother.
Sorry, Miss Jackson.
On some real shit. Nah,
Yo, that's exactly probably the shit he was coming up on.
you bugging,
What was-
bro.
what was
So what
the
were you? Hold on,
bells?
hold on. So what were you coming up on?
Amish Paradise, fucking.
I believe
you
it.
know,
Yeah,
and
you
the-
look like an MTV kid.
You look like an
You
MTA.
look like an MTV kid. Fuck out of here.
Nah,
Fucking
nah, nah,
Blink,
nah.
Blink,
It was Mason.
Blink
Mason
182
said,
in the face ass. Fuck out of here, bro.
White boy shit.
Yeah, I see you. You used to skateboard too,
Amish
and I believe it
Paradise.
too. He has the
As I
CD.
walked through the fucking. Nobody knows. I don't
That's
even
no
know.
Weird Al Yankovic.
Yeah.
Yo,
Weird Al Yankovic.
but not for nothing. Weird Al Yankovic is that dude though. I fuck with
Oh, okay.
Weird Al. You know why? Because
Damn.
he took a genre that nobody was doing and fucking took it to the next level. Like nobody can kill it. Like
'cause
fucking-
I was fucking joking my
nobody
ass
could
off.
fucking do this. You
Who that?
serious?
Who that there? Who that there? Anyway, yo, we got fucking Doc Brass in the house because, like, I'm trying to hear that fucking 1950s. So
What you need to do is slow the fuck down. That's what the fuck you need to do. You fucking picking it up a little too fast there, Chuckles. You need to chill out.
quiet down. Like, what the
Take
fuck?
take your
What are you talking
advice.
about? Let me finish my statement.
Oh God, you had a statement. Nobody wants to listen. Thank you. End of
Yeah.
story.
Exactly.
Thank you. Case in point, I won.
Case in point.
Yeah.
Fucking, what are you, Tekashi? Fucking.
Oh my god.
We are not
Oh,
talking
God.
about that.
God.
You wanna talk about Tekashi?
Not really.
No.
I want to get into fucking.
What are you talking
Exactly.
about?
You see,
Let's
that shit
get
just
the
got shot
Let's
down.
just
beats
be
and the
real.
rhymes going. Let's get the beats and the rhymes
That
going.
shit just, yo, that's how quick you just fucked your whole life up when nobody wants to mention you. Not that I ever can.
Dude.
But can I tell a story though
Yeah, that
about
guy's insane.
Tekashi? It's gonna be real. So I went to a bar. Might have told
And
you
I
this
saw
story.
him there. I saw
This
him.
kid had a what did he have? He had a Tupac shirt on, and I was like, you don't know nothing. I was like, you don't know nothing about Tupac. He goes, yeah, I do. I said, no, you don't. I said, name top 5 Tupac songs that you know, right off the top of your head.
Live and Die in L.A. is
He
probably
never
one of
dope
my
as
favorite.
fucking.
But,
He couldn't. He was like, oh, I don't
The
really.
Rose That Grew from
Hold on.
Concrete was
Okay, hold
probably
on.
one of the best
He
written.
he literally said, "Oh, I don't really listen to Tupac. I listen to Tekashi, and this is when Tekashi was hot, right?"
Said who?
The kid, and I was like, "Yo, how old are you?" He's like a bar back at a bar. He's like 20.
Why were you talking about?
Because it's funny. Because look how a person that influenced a young kid completely fucked up his life in the blink of an eye, just for fucking. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. But anyway, we're not gonna talk about that.
I'm
Everybody's.
trying to hear beats and fucking.
You're trying to
rhyming.
drink that
That's what
Four
I'm talking
Loko.
about. I bought that
Oh,
for
yeah,
your
word.
bitch ass.
I got your bitch ass right between my legs,
I
motherfucker.
have like the
Shit.
classic loadout for people who like to spit on it, you know, and
So okay, so
Let's do it.
I'm gonna say this. Fuck it. Let's just shoot what we got. We got some bars. We got some
And we
beats.
got fucking purple
Yeah.
pads. Who got purple pads?
We got bars, beats, bud, and beer.
That's it.
Sounds
Let's
good.
do it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Doc Brass
This shit is crazy.
and Bells.
This can only be the work of Dr. B.
Yo. All right. Yeah. Yo. Just let the beat breathe for me. Gather my thoughts and shit.
We are live, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir. We are live. Living envious.
Hey.
Yeah. Dog Brass. Let's get it. Dog Brass. Part of me. Boy Bells. That's right. Brooklyn. Yeah. Yeah. I think we're gonna do it now. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Yo, part of my arrival, it's part of my survival. Been seeking structure before leaving Earth, calling it the Bible. They never wanna buy into it, but they always wanna try you. Bunch of window shoppers, place your order at the drive-thru at your favorite fast food chain. Hurry up and buy, they want you to hurry up and die so they could put you on a t-shirt and sell it for a price. Niggas is ignorant, thinking they opinion gon' pay my rent. Thinking if I'm winning this gon' make them less of a person. Invest in these verses for 20 years plus, niggas is worthless. And I ain't got no time for that. You can tell I was moving fast forward 10 years ago. If you rewind me back, I think it's time that we start pressing play. Cause what I learned from the past makes me present in this. What I learned from the past makes me present in this. Makes me gifted in this present day. Telling your brother you love him isn't gay. Giving compliments is confidence. Watch for those who yell out all your failures to whisper your accomplishments. Remember the devil is a lie and God is watching this. Boy Bells, living envious. Darkness. You know the vibe, yeah. Doc Brass, my fault. Yo, real shit though. Throw 'em out the window. Niggas is doing you dirty. You know the info. Try and get you locked down. Niggas know I got it on lockdown. Top down, off the dome. Fuck it. We gon' do it like we train jumping. Like we ain't got money for the Metro card. I'll go extra hard on any beat. You know the repertoire. This boy Bells. Don't let them fail. Take a breath, then exhale. Everything you just internalize. Shit is
Yo,
crazy.
drink Presidente, do
you
it
know
for
the
my
vibes.
gente. Yo, pardon me if I come through like a sensei. Mr. Samurai, when I slice these pies, call me Super Mario. Eyes on the prize, despise they true lies. Never tell the truth when I spit hot shit in the booth like manure. Motherfucker, my flow is like sewer.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
the
yeah.
fuck is going on?
Presidente giving you the check for the motherfucking promo, the free promo. You know
Yo,
the
for real, I
vibe.
need a check from El Presidente for my gente, man.
Let them know, let them know.
No one's
We
muted.
here, Doc Brass, Bells,
God.
just jamming, man. Like
Yeah.
this is what it is. Like, you know what? At the end of the day, like, you could make this into an album or whatever. Like, people be like, yo, like, this is a performance. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay for this shit. You know what I'm saying?
This
But,
shit remind me of what's that shit? Unplugged? MTV Unplugged?
Yeah.
They
Oh
do the
damn,
live
you
shit.
compare me to
Yeah,
like,
you're gonna
that-
unplug.
Yo,
like
last time
fucking
somebody, yo, no
1988.
Nobody
fun,
has
no
done
funny
Unplugged in
shit
many
is what you
years,
put
no.
in the universe, right? Is what you put in
I
the universe.
mean, unplugged.
So last show somebody said, yo, this shit remind me of BET the basement, and I'm like,
Yeah.
like, this is just a vibe. You feel me? Like, if you build a good vibe with good people that are, you know what I mean, doing
Yeah,
what they
exactly.
doing, and like,
Absolutely, yep.
I'm just trying to live, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And I want people to fucking shine too. Like, I don't give a fuck, you know what I mean? Just don't bring no negative shit my way, and we good, you dig?
Right,
Everybody needs to eat, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Like, especially through these times, like, whether you 19 or 35 or 40 or 50, like, it's about security, you know what I mean? We got to secure our rights to just live and just, you know what I mean? Believe in what we believe in. So, you know what I mean? I'm surrounded by great people always. That's all I really know, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't put myself in no situation. But I'm here with Doc Brass. I'm here with Balake.
Yeah.
I'm here with Bells. I want to introduce another homie in the joint, you know what I'm saying? His name is ARI Adi. You know what I'm saying? He's the homie. So, you know, don't think like I just put a old crusty looking dude in the corner or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's the homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, he knows a little shit
That's
about the
right.
music industry. So, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, just come into the camera, bro. I want people kind of like just switch. You know what I mean? Like move. No, just move. Just
Go
switch up.
cab.
Spill cam. We got spill cam on that. Make sure we pull it. Make sure.
Who got the spill, okay?
Somebody did. Hold on. Don't cover the camera.
My
Don't
bad,
cover
my
the
bad.
camera. We just wilding out right here. We having fun. Fuck this shit.
Live stupidity, sorry.
Nah, it's cool.
It's live
Yo,
stupidity.
listen, man. If something, listen, every time something spills in the studio, that to me is a blessing. It actually is your fault. It's actually your fault.
I think
Nah, you was like a typhoon. Nah, but fuck that. You know what that? You, nah, but
Sorry.
but tr- no, but let me tell you something. Yo, but look, this is why you know this trouble comes this way. When I invited fucking Ari and fucking mad shit just started spilling or whatever. So I want to introduce Ari, aka Uncle 40, ladies and gentlemen. So you know what I'm saying, just
Salute, bro.
you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, like. Yeah, make sure you get that. Make sure you get the. Yo, Bells, don't go nowhere, right?
Yeah,
Don't
for
go
sure.
nowhere. Don't go nowhere.
I'm chilling.
Be in the cut. Be in the cut. Okay, enough of that shit. Fuck that old motherfucker. Nobody care about him. So we just here. We just vibe. But Ari's a homie that I met. Oh, you need the fucking bottle opener, bro. What the fuck, bro? I don't do none of that shit, bro.
That's
Yo,
how I do it, B. I mean,
Scum life. That's scumbag shit. Come on, give me some scumbag shit. Yeah, shout out to the scumbags out there. I know you a scumbag, but anyway, but that's why I invited you.
Scumfuck. I mean,
You're a scumfuck. What exactly is a scumfuck, ladies and gentlemen?
scumfuck is like.
So check it, Ari.
It's a
So
country of origin.
the scumfuck,
Yeah.
scumfuckvania, or some shit like that. Like, I don't know. Vania. I was thinking about vampires. Like, these motherfuckers is fucking. Yo, vampires be fucking. Scumfuckvania.
Scumfuckvania.
That sounds some like a real hardcore show, right?
I mean,
That sounded
it is what
different.
it is.
Yo,
I mean,
yo, don't talk to me like that. No, but listen.
I mean,
So Ari, so we was talking earlier. What is your top 5 albums that you're listening to right now? Artists, anything, anybody that you want to mention? Ari's into hip hop a lot. You know what I'm saying? Used
Yes,
to do a
sir.
lot of street team shit back in the day for Loud, right?
Loud. I did Loud, Def Jam.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
Um,
like,
I did Raucous.
you know what I'm saying?
Like when
So
they first started.
so like that's something
I mean,
that's
shit
that
like
people don't
that.
catch the street team. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
the
you
street
could do Instagram and Facebook or whatever,
That
but
was the Instagram
you
and
know,
Facebook
at
though,
the
Yeah,
time.
but
back
the
in
thing
the day.
is that
That's
back
what-
then,
that was
back
fucking-
then, the internet just started popping. You know what I mean? You gotta understand, the internet didn't start like around 95, 96. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because back then it was CD-ROM.
So what was the?
somebody
what
give
was,
me a light
what
because
was
I
the
need to put it in the
It's
project?
air.
right, it's right behind you, Papa.
Where?
Right there.
Papa.
Papa. When
Papa,
somebody,
right
when
there.
somebody calls you Papa. it's
Papa.
like, yo,
I mean, is that, that's that old school Puerto Rican
so
shit.
wake up. All right.
Mira,
So,
papito, te peta.
So
So,
Ari,
oh.
what was the first project that you were really fucking with that you supported and you were working for? What was the one thing that you were like, yo, I'm really a part of this. I'm doing it. What was that?
That one project, I can tell you the one project
Yeah.
that I could say that I'm really proud of. Like I'm really
Yeah.
really proud of.
Because you were there for some shit.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, like raucous,
But
loud.
But my favorite project
Talk
ever,
about it.
you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell you the first project.
Man,
Was,
just tell me the
come
goddamn
on,
project,
bro.
bro.
Like, I'm like,
Jesus
yo,
fucking Christ.
What was it? What was
My
it?
first project ever was at Def Jam. This
Yeah.
was when I was in high school. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was All We Got Is Us.
Okay.
That was my first project.
Okay.
But the one that I can say that I'm really proud of is Mobb Deep, Murder Music.
Murder music.
I love that project. I love that
The
album.
reason
Wild.
why, because the thing is, all right, at that time when it was about to drop,
Yeah.
it was already bootlegged heavy in the streets.
I had
Really?
it.
You know what I'm saying?
I had that shit. I
And
remember.
I had that
I
too.
had that shit on
Everyone
tape.
has that in their
I
I had
had
that
that
shit on
too.
tape.
So there
What
you
was
go.
crazy was that when I saw the bootleg, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Because on the back, there were songs that, that were leaked out and whatever. And I'm like, yo, I got to take this to the label and show these niggas this shit.
Yeah.
So
Then
when
they
I
have like
showed
some
them-
shit like with the bars or some shit. That Thug Music shit was with the bars, some shit. That Thug Music, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
There was a couple joints. The shit with
There
Cool
was a
G
couple.
Rap was leaked
That
out.
was that was leaked out. But
You know
the
what I
thing
mean?
is that they had to do the album again. You know what I
Really?
mean?
Yeah, they had to do a
Not-
cleaner,
not
like a
do
clean.
the album again,
No.
but they had to add more tracks.
That happened with Dipset.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, what's really good? That they did a orchestrated version and the
Right.
DMX version, which was the hood shit, and that shit was leaked. So
Right.
is the same one and the same.
But the thing is that with Murder Music, that shit was like leaked heavy. You know what I mean? Because everywhere in the streets, that's all you saw was Mobb Deep, Murder Music, CDs everywhere. And,
I'm gonna need
the shit was buzzing. This shit was going crazy. But at the same time, it was a headache. You know what I mean? Because at that time, Loud was switching distributors. You know what I mean? And then when you switch distributors, when you with the big boys,
All right,
it's no
talk
longer
about
your decision.
talk about it. Talk about
You know
it.
what I
Talk
mean?
about it.
It's no longer your decision. It's up to Columbia now.
Yeah.
So, mind you, we busted our ass
Yeah.
because we went everywhere. Like we bombed everywhere. We bombed the tunnel. We bombed fucking Sound Factory.
Right.
Fucking
Wasn't South Factory 24
Latin
hours?
Quarters.
South
Huh?
Factory was 24 hours, no?
On Saturday nights, so we're open till like 8 in the morning.
Yeah, I know that shit for a fact. Don't ask
Yeah.
me
Like
why I
8
was
in the
walking on that side of the fucking world at that time.
But
But
anyway.
I remember we bombed up. Yo, we used to bomb the clubs back then because back then that's what we was doing.
Speaking of
giving
bombing,
out T-shirts, CDs,
yeah,
little knickknacks,
yeah,
and
of
all
course,
that.
of course.
But another project that I really loved working on too was the Loud Rocks compilation.
Who?
Loud
Who's on
Rocks. It was a compilation.
I had to
with-
break that
with
down.
rock
Loud
bands.
Rocks. I was talking about-
Yeah,
Oh,
Oh, pardon me. The Loud Rocks was.
excuse me.
yeah, but it was a
Shout out.
compilation that it
Quick
was
shout
with
out.
rock bands and rappers.
Okay.
You know what I'm
That's kind
saying?
of cool.
So that was a dope project, but the thing is that it didn't really go nowhere because
Yeah.
it was crossing markets.
Yeah, of
You
course.
know what I mean? So
Stuff like that is ahead of his time, kind of like RZA. RZA's always been ahead of his time, so people never catch up to the stuff that he does until it gets too late, like forging rock with hip hop. Like
Yeah.
rock with hip hop is always like pumping though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But
Um,
Also,
Fucking
I mean,
they got older. They got older.
First true hip hop.
I mean,
Huh?
can I say real
Hold on, hold on,
real
what-
quick
what?
about Wu-Tang? Real
Not for
quick.
nothing.
What was he saying?
What you saying, bro?
I mean, the first true hip hop break was a rock record.
You see what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's
Yeah,
why I'm
Mountain.
saying.
Like if you look at bands like Mountain, Rush,
get
Led
on that
Zeppelin,
next
Black
track.
Sabbath, they all got breaks.
Yep.
All the
should
all the
drum that
motherfuckers
shit.
got breaks. If you hear the song on "We the People" from A Tribe Called Quest,
Yeah.
the drums is sampled from Black Sabbath.
Yeah.
Hmm?
He's got
Yeah.
something there. That's
And
crazy.
the
But
and the drums for a lot. This is shit that motherfuckers don't know.
they
Like
don't.
motherfuckers
People
be like,
don't realize
"What?"
that.
like
Yeah, of course.
what's the name? They sampled a mountain. That boom, pat, boom, 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 pat, yeah, boom, pat, boom, 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 pat, yeah. Yo, the best
do that.
motherfucker to sample that ever was Jay Dilla, hands down.
Yeah.
And I drink to that.
There you go.
I drink to
Yeah.
that too. Shout out to Jay Dilla. We're gonna cut it to a
man.
break at this particular
man.
motion right now. Shout out to Jay Dilla.
Cause let me tell you, man, Jay
Hold on,
Dilla.
man. Hold on, man. So give the mic back to Jay.
All right.
To boy. I'm gonna play a beat. The beat is gonna rock into Bells flipping on the beat, rapping on the beat, and then it's gonna merge into Doc Brass. So Doc Brass, if you would like to warm up at this time, I'm gonna just have you just. We're gonna make a generic situation, all right? I'm blessed
It
to
is
be
what
in.
it is.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do it. So check your mic. Make sure you good. Bells.
Yeah.
1,
Yo, yo.
2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10. Ladies and gentlemen, I love what I do. I hope you do too. This is Living Envious Styles, live and uncut.
Yeah.
So we vibing right now. Doc, if you could strum off of this.
In terms of what,
And
just like a beat that's at the same
Just
tempo
whatever,
kind of
just-
thing, or play
Just
some drums?
start phasing into it.
Whatever you want to do. Just go into like your thing, you know.
I mean, dude, my thing is, you know, I always say like I don't want to put pressure on someone to rap over my shit that if it's double time or anything like that. And do you want to rap over it?
is.
Or
There's
just
no
over-
pressure at all, man.
You know what I
You
mean?
think I
Thing,
rap.
man. Like because I know you definitely got some shit.
Keeping it authentic, as always. Doc Brass. Living Envious Styles.
Hey.
Yeah.
Pick up the phone, call your mother.
How are you?
Tell her you love her.
You know my.
If you listening, yeah, I might do a real song right now. For you.
Yeah, why you sitting around?
Yeah, while you listening, yeah, take notes, yo, what you listening, yeah,
Let's go.
take notes, yo, got them losing their mind now, one day at a time, they gon' find out, everybody trying to get their hands on their riches, everybody see you with the nice look, you gotta put the beat to the side, try to make billions, you niggas know the vibes, more bells, real shit though, put your fucking face in the pillow, cannot breathe, cannot be the best, hell yes, yeah, with LES, living, Envious Styles, we in the motherfucking building, you know how we go down, nigga, it's no joke, the flow is so cold, in your motherfucking brain, you might go loco, oh no, when we calling the police, we don't wanna see no fofo, you don't wanna see no popo at the motherfucking front door, why you tryna front for, shit is straight wild, straight style, on the motherfucking beat like, damn, I run the street lights, yeah, all night with the motherfucking rhythm, I gotta give them and God forgive them, the shit that I'm hitting is hardest, the #1 artist, don't get me started, yup, I was dead this, fuck what you heard, motherfucker, reinvented the hardest flow you ever done seen, fuck that nigga, run it back nigga, let's go, track after track, how you feeling? I'm feeling like Kawasaki willing, up the block, yeah, pump up the beat too, shit is me too, yeah, but it's about to get cold, so you better get your coat, cause you know about the snow, low you fucking hoes, and the flow so wild, my yo so style, my fofo make you hoes go down, you know the whole style is wicked, you ain't fucking with it, everybody wanna come kick it, it's boy Bells and you better come witness what we doing right here, Yeah, get a little rocky though. That's fast in Spanish. You niggas don't understand, dog. I got the lavish language. Yeah, it gets flippin' though. Cause you know I'm not even doing a video, but it feels like I am with a big ass budget. Fuck it, you really gotta love it. You cannot escape this shit, yeah. I come through and duct take this shit. I was hungry, so I ate this shit. I don't give a fuck, I can't mistake this shit. I don't make this shit up, this is off the dome though. I don't give a fuck, yo, they call me logo. Fofo, oh shit, I said that before, bro, so I gotta say something different. Fuck it, you pimpin', flippin', life to the limit. Life giving you lemons, you gotta make lemonade. Never been afraid, never underestimate what a nigga might do. Shit is so wild, might turn a mic cool with a motherfucking with a suit and a mask on. About to dip set like Camo.
Yo, impact player, never been a savior.
Yeah.
The Vino for mayor, 2020. You call me the president, drinking Presidente. I did this for my gente, mi gente. Can't comprende, don't understand when I'm the man with the plan. Like a motherfucking blueprint. Shit, this shit straight fucking legit. When I roll up, nothing but the greenery. In my scenery, I'm talking about the money. The name is Divino, chillin' like Pacino in casinos.
Yeah.
That's not it.
That's not it.
That's not it.
Yeah.
Dale, 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 dale.
What else do you have?
I feel like,
Bring some.
I feel like,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm having a good time. How's everybody doing tonight, man?
Hey,
Don't worry, I'm rolling the one up. I'm putting one up in the air.
Yeah.
We here chilling, lo-fi,
Yeah,
cafe
yeah.
type vibes. Doc Brass. Yeah. I like this right here.
Okay. What they
Yeah.
gonna do? What they gonna do? Yeah. What
Yeah.
they gonna?
I
What
said,
they gonna?
I said,
they
I
gonna-
bought me a drink.
Get him.
Lobster and shrimp.
Get him.
Bad chick. She was rocking a mink.
Yeah.
Cold like the sink. A cold day in December, September, November, in any weather. I'm rocking that leather, smooth like a mobster. Cool shrimp and lobster. I told you, like pop stars,
Yup.
or a rock star. Something that's vicious, straight delicious.
Yeah.
Delirious, I couldn't even believe it myself. But when I looked in the mirror, I said, Shorty, you was bad as hell. Living in
Yo,
hell.
I just need to fucking let you know that you've been rhyming in 9/4 right now, you smooth bastard.
Wait, what?
You don't
Yeah,
even realize
sorry.
it. You
Yeah.
don't even know what you don't even know what he's saying right
That
now.
was an awkward time
That's
finisher that you were rhyming over, and I was
crazy.
just really appreciating it.
Crazy. Crazy.
Yo.
You don't even realize. You don't even realize.
Like,
Come on.
like if
Come
you,
on.
If you, I mean, you were just in what I would,
Oh,
would generally call like organic mode. You know what I mean?
Hold on, I'm listening. Hold on.
And
what?
like,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like,
so
what
like
the fuck I do?
organic mode is
Yeah.
just when you know that you're just kind of following the snare. I mean, the snare in general is like a
On a
Oh,
2
oh,
or 4
yeah,
type
exactly.
basis,
That's what
yeah,
makes it
it's
boom bap. It's
usually-
in the heart kind of shit. You know what I mean?
usually types. Yeah.
And so like, if you are actually following the rhythm of the beat, it's like a 4/4 plus 5/4.
Yeah, exactly. So
And
you
you're
were in that
not and
5/4.
like what the bars that you're normally ending on aren't ending on the normal, but because you're just rhyming in a way that just kind of keeps riding the snare. You know what I mean? Then it
Yeah.
kind of allows you to keep organically expressing yourself.
Bro, I love what I do, and I fucks with everybody that's doing what they do. Like, this shit is the best situation right now. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I would say like honestly, if every MC, especially if that is if you want to like freestyle over beats
Progress
that
is
have
pretty much what
weird
he's trying to
stuff.
say.
No, well, yo, imagine if we were to like spawn off like prog hop, you know, but not like in the way where it's like progressive metal in hip hop, but in the way where we just expand our
I mean,
signatures, our signature standards.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be
Yeah,
in 4/4
exactly.
anymore. People can really start diving in. I mean, Dilla was doing 6/4 and 4/4 standards. You know what I mean, all day.
Yeah.
And I
You said Dilla. Dilla's been mentioned like several times. Is Dilla one of your heavy influences?
oh, he's part of my trinity of hip hop for sure.
Which is
So,
who are your
what's
trinity?
the Trinity?
Doom, Dilla, Madlib.
Doom, Dilla, Madlib. That's a solid core of different.
That's my
Wow.
trinity. And then like you
That's-
know branches, it stems and stuff like that. And there's
Exactly.
people
so
who
where
I
does that
enjoy.
Stem from there, who stems off of what, and who?
well,
who
so
is who?
Doom spreads to lyrical hip hop, which is what I most appreciate, and so Black Thought then comes in heavy.
Okay.
You know, as far as like favorite
recently
MCs go.
you've been-
I mean, I've always enjoyed him when he was on the Roots, and I'm so happy he decided to call
Yeah.
himself by his own name and put out music.
I mean,
You know what I
he's
mean?
definitely separated today from today.
Oh well,
Like,
yeah, dude.
it's
Ever
like,
since that Funk
I'm
Flex
on a
freestyle,
different-
bro.
Exactly.
Well,
Ever since that
he
Funk
set the
Flex
standard
freestyle.
for
separated the men
Oh.
from the boys. Like
Just-
he just fucking.
I fucking downloaded that. Like you know,
Yeah.
fucking
well,
rip that YouTube audio
Yeah,
and I
of
put it in my
course.
Dropbox and I listen to that shit all the time. I just love that shit. That's such a great
It just means that
pre-Kardashian Kanye. You fucking smooth bastard.
Kardashian Kanye.
Oh.
I mean, what was that for you? Was that
I like
the
that.
shit he did with with Jay-Z, the Throne shit? Was it before that? Was it Graduation?
Who?
Kanye, because you mentioned Kanye.
Did I?
Yeah, you said pre-Kardashian Kanye.
Oh,
Anyway,
no, because that's
mean,
the rhyme.
so
That's a rhyme that Black Thought says, and he so on the
Kardashian
Funk Flex
Kanye?
freestyle, he fucking comes in with just a hard like on the one. He just goes pre-Kardashian Kanye, and I'm just like, oh, this motherfucker, fuck Kanye, you know.
Yeah.
You
not-
fuck with,
not
you
fuck
fuck with
Kanye.
Kanye?
Well,
what
I
you
mean,
think
I don't
about
know him. I don't know.
No,
him.
I'm saying in terms of his music. Like, how do you?
Yeah, come on.
I can't say that I've listened to his music much.
So what do you listen to? How are you getting that swing type of beat?
Yeah, because a lot of
What-
people are not
what-
really doing that.
No.
Not so many
Nah.
motherfuckers do that shit.
But
Motherfucker,
like,
I just
what are
said
you
that.
listening to? Like 1930s swing.
Oh,
What do you like? What record store are you going to even get that 1930s? Is it your
Oh,
grandpa's
so he's gonna
stash?
Takashi. He's gonna Takashi his sample.
Yeah, well, you want me to
Like,
give away?
he's not gonna. He's not. He's on.
No,
not-
look here.
Yeah,
Here's
what you did, you dug into your grandfather's.
I did.
no. I mean,
like, I got my
so-
grandpa's fucking record collection.
How would I put it? I mean, I think that if you, and this is my own humble opinion, I think that if you are really heavily involved in hip hop culture, you actually don't listen to hip hop as much as you might think.
No, not at all.
You know what's funny? I really don't. I don't. Well, you didn't.
Well,
you was,
hip hop.
you was talking about Billie Eilish on the fucking train earlier. Like I was like, you a fucking hard. You a hardhead
yeah.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
No, I mean I listen to hip hop every day. There isn't a day that I don't listen to hip hop, but it's not my
So what
all
do
day
you
every
listen
day.
to when you're listening to hip hop?
when I'm sorry.
Who do you listen to when
If
you're
not
listening to
hip-hop,
hip hop?
Oh man, I'm
When
trying
you're
to
in
find.
that zone.
I'm trying to find new people, man, and I'm trying to like support the underground. I think that like you know, not to not support your idols. So like again, Black Thought's successful and I support him. Doom is successful and I support him.
But when's the last time
But
you
I
listened to
don't.
him? Yeah.
No, I listen to him on the right here.
Oh,
But
yeah,
you know, like-
of course.
but what I'm saying is as far as who I actually spend my money on.
Yeah, there you go.
Tongue Helmet, I'll shout out. They're out of Canada.
Wait. Who are these? This is an artist.
Yeah, musical.
Tongue
artist.
Tongue helmet.
Tongue Helmet.
I'm gonna
yeah.
check it out. Sounds good to
it
me.
out.
They're fucking great. They're out of Canada. They're actually part of the main MC is involved in several groups that's out there. Part of like this nice nerdy Canadian hip hop, very East Coast boom bap style.
When's the last time you were in
Word
Canada?
Burglar and people like that? What's up?
Word
You were in
Burglar?
Canada?
Yeah, Word Burglar.
That's enough.
Damn.
Yo, he dropping mad
Yeah,
shit to
he's
me.
right,
That shit sound
yeah.
funky though.
Yeah,
I might hit that
I was
dude up.
like, yo, where
Super
you at
nerdy
in
guy.
Canada?
He talking about he's stealing words. Word. I want in. I want in, Word Burglar. Let me know, man. I'm like,
Yo,
No, I mean,
Doc
and like
Brass-
this bandana is from A Tribe Called Red. You know, who's a
Tribe
fan.
Called
Oh, yeah, I heard
Red.
about the-
They do
it's like a
amazing.
vowel or some shit like that.
They're from. I actually can't recall exactly where in Canada they're from, but they do a lot for the native culture.
okay,
Oh,
cool,
And I
cool.
appreciate the fuck out of that.
Yeah,
because,
we
you know,
definitely
all live
respect
on-
people who
we all
use their
live on stolen land,
platforms
so,
and their
you know.
culture, and they push. It's not just about the culture in terms of what hip hop is, but a little
Culture.
good background of what you are about as well. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Because we all come from different backgrounds. Definitely shout outs to what's their name again?
A tribe Called Red.
Red.
Yeah, A Tribe Called Red.
Shout outs to them. I'm definitely gonna check them
yeah,
out,
they're
man.
great. Bear and Tool Man.
I heard
Great,
about
great,
it
great people.
years ago.
Man, you ain't hear about nobody, bro. What the hell? You better pass that damn blunt talking that bullshit. Talking about you heard of them. You ain't heard of nothing, bro.
Yo,
I think I heard about them
What
years
you heard?
ago.
What was the song you heard?
I ain't seen those
Oh, so that sounds like some
Is it
bullshit to
Astra?
me.
Astra?
That sounds like some bullshit to me.
The way I heard about it was from a newspaper.
Oh, damn, you read too? Yo, everybody reading today. I must be not the only one not reading it.
By reading
You-
it,
By reading, he told me.
yeah,
told
some
me.
dude fucking
I
told
think
me.
I think reading is important. I think reading is super
No,
important.
not for nothing. They told us when we were little and we ain't listen. Reading is fundamental.
Oh yeah.
It's very
extremely
important because you're educating yourself and not only in your, what you're into, your job, your field, whatever, but other things, other, personalities. Like you can't be ignorant. You gotta dig
There's
deep.
plenty of things for people to read, whether whether or not be a nonfiction or fiction, or it be a comic book, or like when I first started reading, it was mostly in comic book format because it's obviously much easier than reading books, and the amount of you just learn words. That's what's
Yeah.
important.
You know what's
words.
crazy? Have you ever seen Twilight Zone?
Yeah. Well, yeah, like the show.
Right, the old school
Yeah,
shit.
fuck
I know.
yeah.
Right? So they have one with Burgess Meredith that he plays this guy that all he does is read.
You
know what I'm talking about? So
Fucking,
I saw that shit the other night. All he does is read, and then his wife literally like rips the pages out. Like she doesn't want him to read, and all he wants to do is read.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the day, like
Yeah.
there was a big ass bomb. He ends up reading in the
So
bank
much
of the
time. Yeah.
right, because he just wants to read. And then at the end of the thing, he fucking his glasses break and he
Glasses break.
can't read. And
Yeah.
it's like
the
when
mo-
you really
most
think
awful
about it, it's
shit.
like yo, that's the all he wanted to do was fucking read, and everybody was fucking like stopping him from
Well, yeah.
progressing.
He's
That's some
he's like, I
depressing ass
finally
shit.
had all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
It-
like what life is really about.
That's-
Like you
that
get
was-
there, and then people are there to just like, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
that was a
Take you out of
Family Guy.
context.
That was a Family Guy episode.
You would only know that, not
Well,
Twilight Zone. You
there
fucking-
wasn't a Family Guy episode. Family Guy
There was a skit. They
parodied
referenced it.
the yeah.
fight, producer fight. Let's go, do it.
No.
Nah, let me
But
stop.
anyway, all I'm saying is,
So
shit.
there's a couple of events that you're gonna be part of, right? Coming down the pipeline next
Yeah,
month
I
or
mean,
so?
I'm very humbled to be busy. So, I mean, next week is the house party for Brooklyn Beat
Yerp.
Syndicate, and Brooklyn Beat Syndicate is a monthly
Tell us.
cultural event. It's run by me, the Frenetic, Yumi, and Subphylum, and the four of us kind of do our own little producer Voltron, if you will, and
Yeah.
we want to throw an event that allows to highlight the producers and live instrumental artists, because that's kind of the expression of modern day is music, not just lyricists. And no disrespect,
Exactly.
Bells. You know what I mean?
No, no, no.
We need lyricists.
But you know
what
what
I
it
mean?
is?
Like,
No.
we need.
I know what you're
lyricists.
talking about.
It's
It's
been
just
part
the
of
fact that as a producer,
Yeah.
it's harder to get your material out there and to connect with the right people. But when you have your own platform saying, yo, hear me out, this is what I do, this is what I'm about, and people are like, yo, oh, this guy has a different vibe, this guy has a different vibe. It's not just like, yo, I'm going to send you a beat pack. Like, it's like you're understanding that I'm actually working for this. You know what I mean? I'm
Nah,
working
but-
for my name.
It's
But
tough
even-
to be a producer in today's world.
It is.
when-
You said
Yeah,
that the other
right?
day. Did
Yeah.
you not say that? You said
Yeah,
that to me. You was like,
we've
yo,
been
it's real
saying
tough
that.
to be, yeah.
But
Yeah.
not for nothing. I mean, even the last time, like Chef Dog, like dude, we're doing the fucking house party with, like
Mhm.
he had that rooftop going 2 months ago. Like there was rappers, there was beat makers, there was everybody combines and does their own thing. So
Yeah, I mean, at the Brooklyn Beat Syndicate, we even have a rap cipher session normally.
Exactly.
From like 9 to 9, like at a part of it. And so we don't want to exclude them at all, but the reality is that producers are the most underappreciated, underpaid, and undernoticed individuals in the industry.
So
So, we're just trying to, do our part to try and change that and give people a platform. We have an open aux for people who don't just perform and press play.
exactly.
Because there's nothing wrong with pressing play, but obviously at a show you can't, every spotlight artist can't be just sitting there like to themselves.
Yeah.
You
exactly.
kind of need to do something. But outside of that, we want people to be able to promote it. So that's it's Friday the 27th. Flyers are
Exactly.
everywhere.
And there's something going on tomorrow, too, right?
Tomorrow I am not performing, but there's a great show that the Frenetic and Yumi of Brooklyn Beat Syndicate are playing, and that's in plain sight.
Mhm.
There's actually also going to be like Stolen Drums is going to be there.
Right, right,
Exactly.
right, right, right.
There's-
Something to
it's gonna
check
be-
out.
It's like a whole block party. It's free. It's all day. It's from 11 to 8:30. I'm not doing it, but fucking go to it because hip hop culture, you motherfuckers. You know what I mean? And I'll I'll be trying to make an appearance, throughout the day. I don't think I was trying to see if I can go to the. They're having an open aux section where you kind of get 10 minutes, but I don't think I'm gonna make that. But it's not like I.
Nonetheless, we're here living Envious styles. We got a couple more minutes. I'm gonna play a couple other joints, and then we just pretty much just gonna get this shit rocking. We're gonna end out with a little Doc Brass and J Bells, right?
Boy Bells.
Boy Bells. Why I call you J Bells?
I used to be.
You used to be,
so
right?
it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's when I met
means
you.
You've been rocking with me for a minute.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm just here, man. I'm just chilling. I'm in the fucking in the fucking car, just driving. Like, just drive with me. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So here we are, living Envious styles. I'm gonna jump into a song right now. Cut into a 2-song break, and we're gonna get back into the cipher to end the show and finish up. Love y'all for real.
I love you too.
I know you mean it.
Of course, yo. Fuck yeah. But yeah, it's been fun, man.
Yeah.
It's been fun.
Yeah, definitely.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course.
Yo, Balake, roll another L.
Bitch ass nigga.
Yo, wait, so Balake, are you in producer's corner? Are you in producer's corner?
Doing the budget and
I wanna be.
What do you mean you want to be? Then join.
I've been trying to. Come on.
Hit the join button, answer the questions, and I'll approve you.
Let's do it.
I'm a moderator. I mean, it's just it's a group. It's a closed group, but you should get involved.
How y'all dealt with that though?
That's what I'm talking about.
They're a great culture.
Block type shit? Would
You
y'all
know?
run them off the block type shit?
Play that.
Do you make beats?
What
or
do you
want
want
to
to play? Huh?
Do you make beats or do you just run?
So here's hold on.
I wanna play my.
Yo, shut that shit down for like real quick though. We getting back on. Yeah,
Yeah. All right. So
We live
fucking
again.
do
We
it.
live.
What are you doing?
He was asking me a question.
No,
I was just asking
wanna
if you
And
play-
then hold on. You're doing too much. It's gonna go 1, 2, and then bomb. Right?
I was just asking if you made beats as well because I was telling Balake to
were talking.
join the Producers Corner group because they are also a fantastic
Shout out.
culture of. Yeah, shout out to the Producers Corner
Shout out
and
to the
DJ
Producers
Stress and
Corner.
all those guys.
What do you want to play?
The beat that I lost that I found.
Yo,
You know
he
that
ma-
beat,
yo,
like, you know,
listen,
you're like,
listen,
where
let
did
me
it
tell you
go?
something.
What did I save it under?
Let me tell you
What was the
something.
beat that I saved it under?
Yes,
What was
Let-
the beat?
let-
I do.
Fuck, but I just remember what I was doing.
I wish I could do
you,
that with
you not
lyrics.
have that?
Let me tell you.
know, every
Wow.
beat maker knows I was high as
If
fuck when I was
anybody
making
that
it.
follows us understands what I'm going through in my mind right now,
Yeah, go fuck
Yeah.
yourself. That's
No,
what
go
I'm going
fuck
through.
yourself.
Fuck yourself.
you a crazy
you
bird in the
fucking
fucking nest right now, bro.
If
You
he-
going off, my
Doc
dude.
Brass is- Yeah, he knows.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to stop. So anyway, what are you talking about?
Let's play.
What do you mean?
I don't have it. Well, what are we
have
playing?
it.
So set yourself up for success then.
So, exactly. Play the rest of the shit you were playing.
What is
Let me set my shit
we
up.
don't have
And we
just
go from
where
there.
oh this dude is really on one today, boy.
You're on one.
No.
That's
So
because everybody knows if they were watching from the beginning, they would know.
yo, whose man is this? Yo, can somebody roll an L? Cause this is. Yo, ese tipo está de pingation, bro.
Yeah, exactly. That's why you gotta talk.
Yo, not for nothing. Shout outs. If you know this term, you know this. Drogati. That's some drogati shit. Yeah.
Wow. He said
You on some drogati.
I guess that's it.
So what are we doing? Are we playing your song? Are we playing the... No, what are we doing?
Yo, I think I seen you on YouTube though.
I followed you on YouTube.
I think I bumped into his shit. It's just the mat. This like looks familiar. That's why.
Yeah, I mean, I'm wearing it a little less often because unfortunately it did take a tough hit and it's cracked down the middle.
Yeah.
And so I'm wearing it a little less often so I don't like run it into the ground.
But are you on YouTube though? Like,
yeah, I am on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah.
You fucking around in your room type shit, or
yeah,
in
yeah.
room?
I'm in my so pretty much it's like me in my room and it's like behind there's comic books behind me.
I know I seen. I have to have seen this shit. I swear to God. I know I'm not bugging, yo. It's like some colorful shit, right? Some like psychedelic looking colors.
Yeah, I guess it ends up being a little psychedelic. I mean, like I try and make it a little bright so that people can like see what's going on because I live in the
Seen
woods.
that shit, you see?
I
Seen that shit.
I live in the woods, so it's like light's hard to come by.
Nah, this like draw back a memory, and then I'm like, hold up, that, and he a producer,
And
I think I seen him before, like.
that's beautiful input because that's
Yeah.
another reason why being a superhero is like its own benefit.
Yo, you know what's funny? My first question I was gonna really ask you, I was gonna be like about the mask or whatever, but I was gonna be like, is it because you're a superhero? I was gonna make a funny joke about it, and you literally just like flipped it on me and just answered this shit without me even fucking like.
Oh man,
You feel
I'm
me?
sorry that my deadpan honesty just screwed up your joke.
No, but I didn't throw it at you. So
Oh,
you
okay.
kind of like you answered. No, you fuck. No, it's the fact that he caught my wittiness right before I did. Like I was
Oh,
gonna
shit.
like really be like, yo, like what? Yeah, look in the mirror sometimes.
Yeah.
Look in the mirror sometimes.
Yeah.
Chuckles.
That's
You
amazing.
know who you look like? Sheldon from. You know what's the name of that show? Yeah.
Damn.
That's who you look like.
Damn. Are we gonna say shots
That's who
fired
you
on
look
that?
like.
Are we gonna say shots
That's who
fired?
you look like. If you really want to go down that path there, bruv. You brought me a Four Loko, 12% alcohol. Why? I'm a bitch. Oh, yeah. I don't. Who drinks that anymore?
You.
Never.
That's why I brought it for you.
No, but seriously though.
Really? Really? You can't play into it?
You want me to drink that? Oh, you know what? I'll do you a favor. So since we have about 15 minutes, I'll finish this whole can with whiskey.
Damn,
Finish it.
that's tough.
No, check it. Feel the situation, right? You wanna
Yeah.
really.
This motherfucker.
So what we're gonna do is.
Is that you won't?
Is that there was.
Exactly.
You know, my channel has, its own humble, small amount of followers, but I was, someone actually reposted one of my videos, and it helped out a lot in
No
that
way.
regard. And someone commented saying that that all I was doing was waving my fingers on a pre-recorded video. And
Wait, what? Somebody was shitting on you?
I'm not letting it, and I don't let it get to me, but I use it as an example just because you mentioned YouTube, because it's like, thankfully, I happen to be in a prime opportunity where I have, human beings around me to be able to be like, yeah, that shit was live. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
And
So
have
let's
fun and
do
get
it.
jiggy with it.
Let's do it.
But, what, let's do it?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's make it happen.
Smooth like a baby's ass. Drinking Four Loko and whiskey.
Okay, go down.
We are live, living in the style.
Right.
But, yeah, I saw
That was
one
fire
still,
right
He said, yo, I got you.
Yeah.
Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back.
No bullshit. It sound like some Jay-Z shit. It sound like some. It sound like Nas.
real. It sounds
fuck?
in my lifetime. shit.
Street.
Come on.
Like around
Let's bring it.
96.
Yo. So check it, right?
I like breaks.
So Doc, hear me out, right? Hear me out. Like, that's your favorite term. Hear me out.
That is my favorite
Hear
term.
me out, though.
Hear me out, though.
So myself, Balake, and a few other people, we're putting a project together called Canal Street Jewelry, right?
I thought you didn't want to talk about it.
Well, I'm
'cause
talking
you were
about it.
talking
Don't
about
tell me what I'm not
it.
talking
Yeah,
about.
you-
First
you-
off,
you- 'cause
But a
when
lot
I
of
was
you-
talking about it, you didn't want to talk about it, but now you want to talk
so
about
I
it.
want to get you involved. I'm not putting you under the camera. I'm not doing all of that. But a lot of the shit that you got, and then Bells, we got a lot of other artists or whatever. But I like your vibe. It's like a Sunday drive type. You know what I'm saying? But funky shit. But like that last beat, I need it right back though, and I need you to fucking spit on that shit. Something like we're not finished, right? We're not done. We're not done. We good? We're good. I'm not asking too much right now. I know that we had a little, a dress situation earlier, like with the Wyckoff Street and the Wyckoff family.
Oh, dude, that was totally my bad.
He was
about
like,
that.
no.
That's the second time that's happened.
That's
Not
actually
with-
happened.
not with-
Oh,
yeah,
has it?
That happened
No,
with
dude,
another
well,
guest,
you know
though.
why? Because the Wyckoff Ave doesn't actually come up when I looked it up. And
But
then
you know
when-
what it is? You
What,
gotta say
Wyckoff-
you gotta say
Wyckoff Street
Ridgewood.
came
You
up
gotta say
first?
Ridgewood. That's why you can't
Yeah,
say Brooklyn. You gotta
exactly.
say Queens. I always tell people Brooklyn, so that's probably why the misconception.
Yeah, and
but nonetheless,
but it's not a problem.
Nonetheless, that's your
Nonetheless,
second favorite.
it's still totally
second
my
favorite
fault.
term.
I should have
Blow it. Fuck
reconfirmed
outta
the
here.
fucking message.
Exactly.
That said
What are you
Ave,
talking about?
know what
That's
I mean?
on me?
It's not on anybody.
yeah.
But,
Um,
on
I
him.
just appreciate you having me.
but that last
Exactly,
beat,
yo,
can you
but-
give me that last beat?
Nah, play this shit you were playing on live before. What? Who was paying attention to live before?
Yeah, I don't think that one's. I think that one's okay.
You were just chilling. What?
Yeah, he was on Wyckoff Street.
Oh, bro, actually, so.
Cause
Fuck
he's
that
like,
shit.
yo, he's like,
He
you know,
was in the
the
fucking-
playground and or the park or whatever.
Yeah,
I was like,
just jamming.
no, I really don't
Actually,
know.
so funny
He's
enough.
like, yeah, I'm in Brooklyn. I'm ready.
You know, I
But-
have a bad habit of doing this. Apparently, I have a
I
bad
just
habit
don't know
of
Brooklyn.
going to the projects, opening up my shit, jamming, and then getting people crowding around ciphering.
Well, shit, let's fucking bring that shit to
And-
effect.
and/or
Good
just
thing
kinda
you ain't saying
jamming.
then getting robbed or some shit. Man.
Yeah,
well, no, because
then Bells would have
called.
called his people. He would have said, yo, I got a
I
couple
just come
people
on
out
down.
there.
Said the projects, and I'm like, oh shit.
Okay, you gotta let me know what checks though, you know?
No,
Rob,
no,
never
well,
know.
that's the thing is, people come up
Yeah,
and
but
they're
it's
like,
good
yo,
that
what's
it,
up?
it turns into a party.
It's actually one of so DJ Stress and Rocco Leone from Producers Corner. One of their favorite stories is when I went to the, a pretty apparently. I don't know these things. I just kind of do what I want to do, and or at least what I just feel is right. And so I end up going there to like a barber shop, and I'm just jamming. It's dark, not nice neighborhood apparently. Two guys drive up in a car, and they roll down the window, and they're like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Well,
I'm
are
not-
you wearing your mask like this or are you covered up?
I'm covered
That's
up.
what I'm saying.
I'm covered up. I'm a white dude in a bandana in a rough neighborhood.
That's what
you know
I'm
what I mean?
saying.
So it's like red flags are flying, right?
Nah, fuck
But
that.
I'm jamming. But that's the thing is I'm jamming. And
Yeah.
I got my speaker, my little Bluetooth speaker that I have
Yeah,
in
you're
my
not,
bag.
you're not
plugged
hurting
up.
nobody. You're not hurting
It's a Sony
nobody.
or whatever. But I'm just jamming, and so they just come up and they're like, "Yo, the fucking beats are dope. Mind if we just hang?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I don't give a shit." So little by little, people joined up. Then it turns out that the people at the barber shop had a flyer for the Producers Corner event that I was going to. And then it ended up being like one of those small worlds. And then we had like, 8 to a dozen people just kind of chilling. Around beach, around beach, pure hip hop vibes, people spitting, sharing, connecting. And it's just a beautiful thing. And it's just a point of practice of like, if you give off vibes, and if you just give off the right ones, I guess people don't feel properly threatened, even if I am a white dude in a bandana in a rough neighborhood.
True.
So it was a good experience. I had a blast, and so the same experience tonight. Apparently, I was in a rough neighborhood. Some guy came up telling me it was his town. I said, "Well, thank you for having me, your lord," and I just got to jamming.
But that's all right, because we're here.
So,
We brought that energy back over here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
fuck yeah.
Fucking,
Get-
let's
Well, you
bring
want me
that
to play-
vibe
want me to play
here.
that last one again?
so the last one, we're not riding out yet. We got a bit of time. But I would like Bells on the last joint. We're going to warm them up because this is, the whole thing is it's just about putting it out there. It's energy. And it's Living Envious style. So here, Living Envious styles, Doc Brass, Bells, and we jamming. That's it. This is Living Envious styles. So, yeah. cracker, then fuck that. Probably tryna smack her. Smacked up like white. Follow the white rabbit. When I recite, I'm like a pope. I light it up like a torch. For those that didn't know, I spit off the top of the dome, leading you to the steps of Rome. Check it. We live, living in your styles.
Yeah. I guess. Yeah. Fuck it. Check it. Yo. You know the type of shit we on, yo. Fuck. The flow so. Yeah. Let's go.
Check it. Yo, if I probably pick up a pen, I might commit sin. When I win, most lose. Bruise you with the left uppercut like Clubber Lang. Verbal clang, slang like Wu-Tang. Came through ODB in these streets. Ain't nothing sweet. Y'all still eating. For me, I'm still speaking. Hustle if you have to. I'm like King Cooper in the castle. Thank you. Neither you. Yeah, go ahead.
Yo, Spanish motherfucker, no host. Yo, let's go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Raw shit. Yo, Spanish motherfucker, no Julio Iglesias. Niggas tighter than Tim's in the studio. Aliens tighter than Tim's in the studio. I lace this. They don't have the vision till I fuck around and make this. That point it makes sense. We on different stations. I party with Funk Flex, rapping on the beats. You party with You party with the sergeant, yapping the police. Fuck that. Throw it to the sheets. Throw it to the streets. Throw on another beat. Yeah, fuck that. Showing is on. Yeah. The show ain't done, so I gotta keep going, keep flowing, keep throwing that heat. You know what's up, yeah. Bitches dip throwing the meat. You know what's up too. Fuck that, no marriage, no prenuptial. Type of shit that I've been doing. Fuck that, all these bitches that I've been screwing. Yup, type of things that they been doing. Yeah, you know this type of movement to make it. Fuck it, this shit is half Puerto Rican and half Jamaican. Cause I'm so fucking high, the flow so crazy. Might just go see a bow tie, trying to make millions like Mo Tie. So fly, no way. This is ocean, that's the type of shit I get thrown up in the ocean with the sharks swimming in the hard things. Cause you can't fuck with me, you know I get this by the minute. Yeah, there's no stopping me. Yeah, all of the property. Yeah, yo, shit on the
I
beat.
stay most high. Practice Muay Thai when I fight. And he talking about he lied. But that shit ain't right. Weed ain't high. I told you when the stock is piled. I don't know what to have.
Yo, check it.
Yeah.
Yo, one more time. Okay. Yeah. Listen. Yo. I'm so Brooklyn. Yeah. Yo. I'm so Brooklyn. Yeah. I'm so Brooklyn. Yeah. It's so Brooklyn. Yo. It's so Brooklyn. Wouldn't have it any other way. Cops running down on us every other day. That ain't the best part of it, but that's part of it. Brooklyn, New York, Newports, and Parliaments. You don't want no smoke, no problems, kid. The wolves chase you off the block like a horror flick. There's no hope for him, not even a chance. But Tom D got the J's 2 weeks in advance. Coming to America was this, I mean. I was looking at that movie like that shit's not Queens. That building is in Brooklyn as Prince Hakeem. When I shoot it's all net, cause it's just my team. I'm so Brooklyn, so Kevin Durant. These niggas wanna bug out, I'ma bury them ants. You can tell I'm from Brooklyn, cause I walk mean. Hoes wanna know my eye color, tell them 4 green. The origin of this beat came from me. Fuck that nigga, sway it be. Sport bells, spray the heat, yeah. Masonry, yo. You know the motherfucking vibes, yo. Bless you, dog. You know the motherfucking vibes.
Yo, shout out to Pat Scientist. I see you, bro.
Real shit, you know. That's fire, man. That was lit.
That
Crazy.
That was what you call a session of a jam session.
Jam, yes.
We can definitely ride out.
Come on, man. You
Let's
man.
This is Living Envious Styles, and we're gonna ride out the show with this beat right here. Let's go. Let's do it. Real easy.
Yeah, this is how we gonna close out. This is how
Right
we
out.
gonna close out.
I like
So,
it. Let's
yeah.
do it in good fashion.
Yeah.
Give me the energy that I need, baby. Let's go.
You know the fucking vibes. Yeah. Boy, Doc Brass, yeah. Yo. No lie, bitch. I'm on fly shit. I'm on fly time. I'm on my time. Getting so high, motherfucker, on high time. Getting fly, yeah, shit so mine. Get your mind right. Snow baying, what you spraying, what you saying, the shit that you tryna say again. Niggas can't play with him, even in the motherfucking courts. This shit is so crazy, we in New York, yeah. Write up a report, put F's on it, whatever's left on it, yeah. Niggas get stepped on it, fuck it. I come through, storing them buckets, yeah. Middle finger up, telling police, suck it, duck it. When them niggas sending shots at you, this shit is crazy. I had to throw it in the caption. I hope the motherfucking taking it like Molly. They got me watching from the motherfucking high rises. But you know this shit is high enterprises. There's no lies in. This is snow falling off the motherfucking sky. When you niggas know you know it up the diamonds. We climbing up, yeah, rewind this. It's more shit, yeah, New York shit, extortion. When I was born, bitch, you know it's on. If you want problems, you gon' get it, no lie. Shit is wicked. I'm trying to make money, more ties, sell a ticket. Yeah, we in the building like the Brooklyn. Yeah, like we in the Knicks, and this the way we took it. Distribution, this the bullshit that they other fucking laws. We the motherfucking balls. Don't you get it confused? We got the same pair of Nikes, you can't get in my shoes. I know what you trying to say though. That nigga softer than Play-Doh. This is hot like potato. Don't try to pass it, don't try to gas it. You bitches falling like ashes. As soon as I walk in the classes, it's so drastic. Body bag it, yeah, toe tag it. Yeah, what you trying to say? Get a flow cracks in. It sounds real, it sounds real. The sound scams is off, you get killed, nigga. We in the building, how you feeling? Those motherfucking fingers in the sky, little fingers in the sky. Little niggas to the side, this is real shit, ill shit, nigga with the pride. Yeah, this ain't no gay parade, but it's all love any way you wanna get it, okay? It's Bordells, I say what I say it what I mean. And fuck what you heard, y'all niggas know I'm hotter than gasoline. Spit up, switched up like the flow do, like the motherfucking come through. I had to produce, yeah, with the producer. Your niggas coming through with some motherfucking OJ. You got the slow juicer. This ain't no press. Niggas get pressed. Fuck that, nigga. Say it with your chest. Word up, hard, then it sparks. Yeah, we don't stop now. This shit is hot now. We in the motherfucking winter with the top down. Winners gon' get it. How you feeling? I'm feeling great. Fuck that shit. Give me a plate. This is food for thought. Fuck who you thought was gon' win. This is sin when you tryna come against him. Damn, you better dim them lights, cause this is so crazy. I might get bright, alright? Chill, fall back. Nigga ain't ready for all that. This is off the ball cap. What you call that? Yeah, let me call it. Yup, I was born for this. Young motherfucking Jordan. Come through scoring. Bitches adoring. This shit is so crazy, flawless. You can't come across this. Niggas had it for a minute and they lost it. Niggas running their mouth like the fucking faucet. Aw man, don't get it lost, bitch. We in the motherfucking top now, nigga. Yeah, we ride around with the top down, nigga. This shit is fresh. This shit is fresh. And fuck that shit, nigga. Y'all niggas is a mess. God bless to anybody that got threats. I got text, motherfucker. Who's next? I put two at your head like a duplex. Yes, y'all niggas know I shoot his neck. And that's real shit. Show respect, nigga. Bordells. Yeah, Doc Brass, nigga.
Yeah. Yo, we ended the show in a good situation.
Note. That's it.
We on Instagram Live. We on YouTube Live. Living Envious Styles.
Living Envious Styles.
We are all stars at the
Change
end
the
of the
perception.
day. Change the
perce-
fucking perception.
Motherfucking
I want to
perception.
thank.
Change that.
I want to thank Doc Brass. I want to thank Bells for stopping in. Ari,
Hell
thank you
yeah.
for
Thank you
stopping
for
in.
having
Shout outs to
everyone.
everybody
Everyone.
in the building.
right.
Shout outs to Steve's on production. You know what I mean? We out here living Envious Styles. Catch us not this Friday. We're trying to do every Friday, but Friday after next, October 4th. We're doing more and more things, and of course, follow everybody that's on there. So, Doc Brass, what can everybody follow you at?
You can follow me on whatever social media you want. It's all Doc Brass, DOKBRASS. So Twitter's Doc Brass, Instagram's Doc Brass, Facebook/Doc Brass. You can look up Doc Brass on iTunes and Spotify. It's all the same shit.
And Bells?
I'm powered by Bells. Powered _by _Bells. With a Z.
Oh, so you say you soon to be signed to Exquisite Dope Records? That's what I heard real quick.
What's
No?
that?
Oh, he don't know about that? You gotta talk to him. We will talk offline
We gonna
about
talk,
that.
yeah.
But anyway, Yours truly. This is Davino, living Envious Styles, and we are out of here. Thank you for everybody for showing up.
Peace,
Thank you.
peace.
Peace.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Peace,
Peace and
peace,
blessings,
peace.
solidarity for everybody.
Yeah.
Big facts.
Yeah.
Ah, good shit. That was good shit, man.
That was fun. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, for sure.
had a good time.